hold on.
understand that.
Hold on. I gotta go to the comments real quick. They said, why would she admit it and risk losing you? That's what they want to know.
That's the point. In the beginning of the relationship, we dated, and so in part of dating, she got to know my character and what type of man I am.
Uh-huh.
And so during that dating process, I made it known that if something dramatic like that happens, let's confront it and let's get through it together. Like, you don't have to worry about losing me. I mean, you got to take yourself out of the
She didn't
relationship
want to take
sometimes
that.
because if you don't, then you're becoming greedy and you're not really caring about the person. So I'm not going to tell you because I don't want to lose you. Now you're just thinking about yourself. You're not even thinking about me.
Ooh, shoot, that's real talk, brother. That's real
Now,
talk.
how many years ago was this, brother?
I was in my late 20s, going in my 30s.
Now, how old was she?
Same.
Okay, so y'all the same age.
Uh huh.
Now, damn. So how did you feel? How was you able to? Now,
To
yo, I'm
bottle
just
that
real.
up.
How was you able to bottle that up to see something? You said graphic was going through my mind. I don't know if it's the same, but if I saw something graphic, I would have to. I don't know if I could would have balled that up. I mean,
Well, the way I look at situations like that, it's like a car battery. You got a positive and you got a negative. I knew that if I focused my mind on the negative aspect of it, that I was going to crash out. So
Okay.
instantly, when adversity came to me like that, in that way, automatically I forced myself to think positive about the situation.
good.
So I took myself out of the relationship and became a friend again.
Hmm. Dang. Now, can I ask you something? One more question. Were y'all still intimate after you found out?
Nah, that was over with.
Oh wow.
So I stayed in. Why keep
Yeah.
yourself in that and that
Cause you
bottled
was
up
hurting
misery?
yourself
Yeah, you
too.
hurting yourself
I'm
now.
I'm a reiterate. I took myself out of the relationship and became a friend.
Oh
So
shit.
for the next 2 years, I became a friend to her. Where we started from the beginning, and give her the opportunity because she's not a bad person. She just suck at relationships. So well for me. So
Okay,
I'm
yeah, I
like,
get you.
okay, you're a good
She
person.
probably won't show
You're
up.
just not the woman. You're just not the
She,
woman for me.
She just wanted
so
your benefits.
yeah, what kind of relationship was it though? Like, tell me about the relationship
The
within
relationship
itself.
was nice. So, obviously, I got to know her and we was in a relationship, but at some point something changed,
What
and
changed?
during that change, it wasn't related to me that hey, I'm missing this or I'm missing that or I would like that. That wasn't communicated to me
What?
because I would have made adjustments.
So what did she? I mean, what is it? Did she ever tell you what made her do it?
No. Mm-mm.
Did she even tell you what was it like in y'all relationship for y'all to when y'all broke up or not?
I think a lot of it had to do with her developing into a more mature woman because at that age I can tell that my maturity was a little more advanced than hers. So at that point I was like, well, this is not going to work out.
Or were you trying to make her? We just throwing thoughts out there. Were you trying to make like I don't know how to put this. Were you trying to make like a? Would you say she's a good woman? Because I was gonna say if she was a loose woman or a woman for the streets. Were you trying to make a woman for the streets, a homebody, or what type of character? Because you moved her into your spot. I assume you had a nice spot, right? Because you put cameras up, right? You had a decent. Was your crib decent? Nice?
She had
Huh?
She had her own spot. She had her own spot. She had a business. She was very established in everything. Everything about the qualities what I was looking for in a woman was there.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? But the only thing that was lacking is her loyalty for a relationship.
Mm.
And that I didn't find out until later on.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know what you're going to read in that book until you start flipping them pages.
Was,
Mm.
was
You
she a
get a
very
you get
was,
a admire the chapter and the title of the book. But until you get in depth of the book, that's when you really realize what the book is about.
So, hey, look, did you watch? I just watched last night. I was sitting back and I had flipping through trying to find something. But anyway, long story short, I watched Earthquake. Did y'all see the Earthquake special? Just came out on Netflix.
No, I seen it up there, but I hadn't seen it.
Man, it's funny.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, and I say this on other dates, sometimes the water, what's my saying?
Water finds its level, man.
Yeah, water finds its level. Yeah, water finds its level. And I don't know if y'all was probably on the same level or not. Was she very attractive or what was off with this? It's something.
Everything was on point, but her mind was there. We can't go into the mind till they speak.
Right.
So everything she was telling me, I was believing it until I saw it with my own eyes. Everything was fine up to that point until I decided to check on her like a normal day, and then when I saw it with my own eyes, I was deceived.
But here's my question. You said you waited a whole year because you wanted to analyze yourself if there was something that you had did wrong. What did you kind of come up with when you did do that analyzation?
Right.
That women can cheat.
That's all you came up with?
He said,
You didn't never just,
hell no.
why you didn't just confront it and be
Oh,
like, I know
man.
you cheated and you
That's
wait,
the
you
one
never told her that? Like, I know you cheated. I know you cheated on me. Why are you cheating on me? I mean, you never confronted her with it?
I cared about it so much. I cared about the friendship we built before
Man,
the relationship
no.
so much.
No, I get that.
I understand what y'all coming from.
No,
but
because I get that. Hold on, wait, before you finish that. I get that part,
I
right?
want
I get,
answers.
no, hold on. I get that
I want
part. No,
answers.
hold on. I get that part. But my thing is, it's like, if you have
Yeah,
found
yeah.
out and it's a whole year go by, like, I know for a fact, your feelings of trusting her is out the window. When she says she going to the grocery store, you like, this bitch ain't going to the grocery store.
Right.
You know, in your mind, I know that's how you had to have felt. Am I right or am I wrong?
Right.
Yeah, that trust was gone.
It was
but
gone.
Even with that, but even with that, no one's perfect. People's gonna make mistakes.
Yeah, that's
You
what I know.
cheated. You made the mistake. I get it. But let me see if you're gonna be consistent with that and continue making mistakes.
Now, okay, that's good. That's good you said that.
So
Was she consistent?
Did a man come back in your house?
No, she wasn't consistent.
Oh.
So it was just a
Okay,
one-time.
it was a one-time thing.
Yeah, it was a one-time thing and it stopped. Because she saw my body language, she saw my approach, how I was after that day, or after that
When you
night
came home?
happened. So, but by that time it was too late. It was too late.
It's a
I
year
was
later,
shaken
though,
up.
man.
Wait a minute. When you came home that night and you knew she was in the act, when you opened the door, what did you say? How was your day?
Hey, how you doing?
Dang, nigga,
she
you
put
need an
on
Academy
She put
Award.
on a cape. She put on a cape and
You
played
need
some-
an Academy Award, bro.
And you was just sitting there like,
Academy
oh,
Award.
you had a real fantastic day, I see.
No,
Yeah.
Wait a minute, so you caught her, she saw you, and y'all didn't...
No, she never
she
saw
saw him.
him.
She never saw him.
No,
Yeah,
she
the
never
cameras.
saw me.
Hold on,
She never saw me.
wait, hold on, Kai. Put a pin in it real quick. Let me get her. Can you state your name, where you from, and your age, just real quick, so we know who we talking to. That's all. 'Cause we don't make nobody cam up.
Oh, I'm Dana. I'm from, I'm living in Atlanta right now,
Okay.
and
Okay,
I'm
welcome to the
Yeah.
50 plus.
Okay, 50 plus. That's cool.
Okay.
You ain't gotta go. You ain't gotta go further. Okay, go ahead, Kai. Cause that way when you ask the questions, he know who we talking to. You know what I'm saying? You can ask the questions, but we just want to let him know who we talking to. That's all. But y'all good. Go ahead, Kai. What you about to say? It's why they cheat. Why we cheat Wednesday. So so you know. But go ahead.
That's your question.
Why you didn't confront her?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You wanted her to admit it.
Man, people take stuff to the grave. But
Yes.
But why would she admit it? Because ultimately she lost
She
you
didn't admit
anyway.
it.
I mean,
She didn't admit it.
Well, she doesn't know that. She doesn't know that. She doesn't know that.
so what
She don't know she
ultimately
lost me. She
made
don't know
y'all
she
break up?
got caught.
Yeah.
When
What?
I
ultimately
realized
made
that
y'all
she
break
wasn't
up?
going to say
Yeah,
it.
that's a
She
good
wasn't
question.
going to bring it up. And so I was like, I can't live. I can't be not live, but I can't be with a liar. Not like that.
See, that's a difficult because
now
coming from me as a woman, I'm not gonna admit that to you.
Yeah, she
and
never
I don't
did.
consider myself a liar, but why would I come to my husband? It's gonna stir up a whole, like they say, what they say, if you don't know.
Well, we
won't hurt you. What you don't know don't hurt you.
What you don't know don't. Hey, certain people are built to, man. Because guess what? If you admit
Especially
something,
if it's something I did once, I'm not gonna run in there and.
Right.
At that time, I felt like if you took the time to get to know me as a human being and see how genuine I am as a person,
that's
the
you
least you can do is to say that. You know, just with me. You know,
Right.
every person is different.
Because you're gonna change. Once I tell
Right,
you
exactly.
I let another man inside me, you're gonna change. I don't care how.
Damn, even the way she said it didn't sound right.
And to be honest, I will respect you more by being straight up to me. And you never know what a man or a woman can take. So, because everybody's different. You know what I'm saying?
How could you live with that?
By her coming to me and being honest with it, the least I can say, if it led to marriage, I can say, well, that was a point where she just came out and just told me.
Let me ask you this question, brother. On a scale of 1, no, I don't want to go there. I ain't trying to hurt your feelings or nothing of that. Why you still couldn't? No, I'm not. No, because we're not in the. Because we always on everyday spectrum. We always talk with open-minded, and we come with good grace,
good faith,
and good faith. Yeah. Good grace and good faith. That's one thing you're going to get from us. Yeah. It's honesty. The thing is, with a situation like that, how do you move forward? With you knowing the information, you still should have let it be known because that was your house. For one, you cheated is one thing, but you cheated in my crib. This is mine. This is my house. You should have went somewhere else. But instead of going somewhere else, you did it in my house. That's a form of disrespect. Yeah. It ain't what you do, it's how you do it. But she took the time. That's so disrespectful. But what if you came home and caught her right? I mean, you was there. What if you just took off work and went straight to the crib and caught her right in the act? Then what?
Well, you gotta think about the age I was at. You know what I'm saying? This is over a decade ago.
I get it.
And with that, at that age, you know, my mind frame at the age I'm at now versus from then is totally different.
So what did you learn? So let me ask you
in my early 20s.
So what did you learn from that?
20s.
What did you learn from this?
That one, don't wait 2 years to end a relationship.
Yeah, you should have confronted it right then and there.
Yeah, for sure.
And then the second thing is that in that situation, I learned how much value I bring to the table.
What's up, Chantel?
How much value you are to yourself? Fuck the table. How you value yourself?
Yeah.
Fuck the table.
How much that's the context I'm talking about.
Right. But your value yourself.
Yeah. At that age, in late 20s, it let me know what I am. You know, and what type of man I am.
Right.
And at that age. And then, so when I date or get to know another young lady or what have the case may be, I know what I am as a man and what I can bring to the table. So it's more of you know how they say a man look up on a good thing or what have you? Well, then she look up on a good thing as well.
Yeah.
In that context.
But you didn't. But see, you didn't even know because you didn't confront it. You don't even know what you needed. What you was really lacking. You truly don't know. That's why people can't self-diagnose. That's why you got to go to help and you seek others because, the mirror. You can look at the mirror all day and say, man, these things I need to work on. Well, somebody else looking at you, the psychiatrist or somebody, the judge or whatever's coming at you, they're going to come from a different lens. So it's something, that's the reason why we do this show, Why They Cheat Wednesdays. It was something that you was lacking. And you really never still, to this day, haven't identified it. So you don't know what it was.
Well, let's speed the clock up.
Okay.
So at the age I'm at now,
right?
The thing that I was lacking is that I was focused on the money.
Oh. No, money ain't got nothing to do with it.
What he's saying, if he focused on the money, time. Because that's what a woman wants.
I'm talking about time now. We're talking
time,
about over 20 years.
They want that time.
Oh, because you was always too busy.
Yes, exactly. There you go.
During that age, at 28, 29, I was working 2 or 3, 4 jobs.
Yeah,
like, I was
got you. Got it.
But you don't know if that was. But you don't know if that was the reason.
No, because
that still is not a substitute.
No, it's not. Yes, it is.
Because you don't know.
Because
she
a woman.
No,
but a woman is emotional.
But he didn't know. Because some women want you to do that.
Oh, no, but a woman is a woman is emotional. Yeah. So even though she's getting the money, the logic. No, it's not.
From that woman.
No. Think about it. No. A woman is an emotional creature. So logical is he's bringing in money. But on an emotional standpoint, he's not giving time.
But we don't know if that was her need, that she was lacking.
It don't matter.
Everybody got different needs.
It don't matter, E.
There was no time there.
It don't matter,
E. I wasn't there. There was no time. She
told herself.
She made her own money, but there was no time I was putting in the relationship.
For her to bring somebody home, she know he ain't coming home. You know how much time he ain't been there?
But she didn't have no respect though.
Nah, she knew he wasn't.
Your wife and my wife,
listen. They know we coming. We know. They know we coming home. They know we ain't gonna be gone for freaking all day long. It's a big difference, bro. He hasn't been home and spent time with her.
So what if she had said that to you? What if she had said, "Hey, Kai, I cheated on you because you're never here"?
Right, we never got that answer. Right, we don't know. We all assuming.
But that's what we gonna have to do anyway. That's what most people do.
I mean, would you have accepted it and kept the relationship?
That's what most people do.
Because he made a decision to keep the relationship going, he should at least confronted her about it. Why would you hold on to that? Y'all got confidence in something.
No.
To not get the answer. He was afraid to get the answer.
He wasn't afraid to get no fuck.
Why he didn't answer? Why he didn't confront her with it?
I wasn't afraid.
You had...
I think you should have confronted her on it.
I understand. I'm talking about a 28-year-old going on 29-year-old mindset. Not a 40-year-old, not a 50-year-old, not a 60-year-old. I'm talking about a 28-year-old mindset.
You could have been a 9-year-old.
It don't matter. Age didn't matter with that.
Hear me out. That's tunnel vision, and the only thing he's thinking about is elevating himself individually. You know, yes, he's in a relationship, but he's not investing nothing in the relationship outside of just giving her stuff. No time,
who y'all talking about?
No none of that.
You talking about yourself.
So,
you talking about yourself?
So when
okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about myself. Yeah. So with that mentality, now, like I said, this is 20 years, more than 20 years ago, and that I figured all that out, you know what I'm saying, and able to mature and develop or what have you. But it has nothing to do with scared to confront her about it. It's just at that age, at 28 years old, you know, at 28, I'm not going to do certain things that's more logical that a person would do at 28. For me,
have you guys talked about that since you said y'all were friends? Right. You know, have you talked about that with her?
He never did. He was
I haven't seen her in years.
He's afraid of her.
Because you're still assuming.
No, but we all gonna assume. Most people don't get the answer for cheating. Like most people, that's why we have this show.
Well, he could have.
You're still assuming because that might not even be it.
That's what I was saying.
I only can evaluate myself.
That's exactly, and you are exactly right, God. You can only evaluate yourself.
It's like a lawyer.
I can evaluate myself.
Nobody gonna sit up there. There's no reason that they gonna come up with to tell you.
The worst patient is a doctor. He's the worst patient, a doctor. A lawyer cannot self-represent himself in court. You cannot you can do a lot of self-diagnostics. Don't get me wrong. You do have to do reflections. But you don't even know what was the real area that you was lacking in that relationship.
with that concept you just said, there's been people who's been locked up in prison, who's became
I was just giving an example.
And defended for themselves
and
made the case and won.
Right. It's one of them. It's
So
one of them big shots. It's always. Listen, brother. I'm not here to debate it. It's always a one-off to everything. Only thing I'm saying to you, my brother, is this. I know that's been 20 years ago. All I'm saying, because you share it with us, and we appreciate you sharing that with us. Mm-hmm. And, but all I'm saying that at 28, 15, 30, 40, every relationship is different. All women needs are not the same. Some women need this, just like in the case of the Steph Curry thing that was going on with him and his wife or whatever. But I don't like to go into that. All I'm saying is every woman needs are different. Saying you work too much, that's the reason why she had another guy come to your house and bang out. I'm not buying that part. I know women need quality time and all that, but we all assume it. We could say that maybe your sex wasn't good. You don't know, because you never asked.
Well, here's why I can validate the things I'm saying. Is that from my tennis shoes that I tie up, and from the clothes I put on, and the time I put in the relationship and getting to know her, I can make that same statement you made in a sense, but you haven't put the years I put in getting to know her. I have.
I get that, bro.
So in the years I put in to get to know her, I've learned a lot about not only our friendship but the relationship itself.
So why you never asked if she's such a good friend? I think this woman, you carried her so high and you lost yourself and your dignity. Because no man will allow a woman to engage in sexual performance in their house and not say nothing and stay in that relationship for 2 years. Either you pedestalize that woman, and
that's a valid point. That's a valid point you're making, but that's from your lenses.
Right. That's only from the outside.
That's not from every man in the world lenses.
No, I'm just talking about this incident. I'm just talking about this. I'm not talking about the world. I'm not talking about we the world. Yeah. I'm saying for that instance, for a man to do that, either he pedestalized the woman and he's afraid to lose the woman, because anybody with the state of mind would confront it and want some answers. That's normal.
You're generalizing.
Yeah, I'm generalizing.
You're generalizing, saying every man or any man.
I'm generalizing, right. I'm saying in most cases, most people would have confronted the situation. In most cases. There are one-offs like yourself.
How you prove that? How you prove in most cases?
Because we hear it every Wednesday.
What data that you have to show me right now that most men would think in that logic?
Okay, well, we got two women.
I think a lot would. And then you tortured yourself.
Yeah. What proof do you have in that? My only reason I went that way because I'm trying to give you the perspective as if that everybody has their own way of looking at things from where they sit at. So if they sit this way, they're going to see it this way. If they sit this way, they're going to see it this way. So with that being said, the way I saw it at 28, the way I saw it was I valued the friendship that we established before the relationship. And I gave her the opportunity that most men, I'm going to use your quote, that most men wouldn't do, but I did.
No, I say, okay, so check this out. Time out. I want you to understand what I'm saying clear. I want you to understand clear, right? You said you value the relationship and the friendship with this woman. So my point is, you should. I'm saying like this, right? Y'all saying I had a good relationship and a good friendship first. You value the friendship, what I'm saying, as a friend, like B, this is my friend. I'll tell B, hey, Joe, me and him, we disagree all the time, like we just disagreed just now. Yeah. But I'm going to confront him like, B, wait, what's up with that, Joe? You get what I'm saying? As a man, and I did it my whole life. If I don't like something, I'm gonna have to, cause guess what? It's like the bully. Until you tell the bully, stop hitting me in my mouth, and you confront the bully gonna stop hitting your mouth.
Yeah, sure.
You have to find out why you hit me in my mouth, bully. Why you do that? Our friendship was so great. Why would you bring a man to my house? It's one thing to cheat, but you didn't care about me personally. To bring another individual and have sex in my house. You could have went to a hotel. You could have went to his spot. Why you choose to do it in my house? The forms of disrespect is at a pinnacle fucking high. Now, I'll open it up and y'all tell me, am I off base?
And with your evaluation, I'm not saying you're wrong. Everything you said, I'm not saying you're not wrong about it. You're actually right. But at that stage where I was at as a young man at 28,
yes.
I was still developing myself still. I was still becoming him, you know? And so whether if I confronted her or not, at that age, just speaking for me, because every 28-year-old is different, but at that age for me, I didn't confront it. Now, I'm not saying not confronting it made it wrong, and I'm not saying if I did confront it made it right. Either way, the situation I gave the opportunity to make it right.
Let's go inside. I want to go inside your brain, though. How did you sit on it for 2 whole years, though, brother? Tell me your psychological.
I don't know.
Tell me how you did that.
You got me on that one.
And I'm going to step back. I'm going to step back. I want to know that answer then.
That one right there. That one right there. I don't know. I think the way my mind works is like chess. You know,
I'll play chess every day, bro.
It's abstract. It's very abstract. So I believe in opportunity, growth, and development. So at that age, I was more so seeing if she's gonna actually. I think what driven me was seeing if she's gonna actually tell me.
Bro, people take stuff to the grave.
Yeah, that was deep right there, because I don't know how in the world you could have held that. I just don't know how.
People take stuff to the grave. And sometimes,
you're right.
If they say that, that's going to do nothing but bring hurt. And then if you bring something to somebody, it's an action that has to be taken. And a lot of people not willing for the recourse of the action. Because the reaction is, okay, if you go tell your woman, hey, baby, I slipped up. I let this girl give me guac 3,000. Once you know that information, she got to do something with it. She's going to have to do something. Either she's going to say, let's go to counseling, or why you decide to go do that. It's something that I'm lacking. But it's some type of recourse of change.
I wasn't in the mind frame of trying to marry her or nothing like that.
Oh, okay.
I was only 28 dating around.
I was 27 when I got married, though, bro.
You know, the way I looked at it was like, that's a loss, you know?
Yeah.
So,
I feel
if I was courting her into a marriage,
but you had a living with
really trying to marry her to that level, then of course it would have been counseling and stuff to get going on to that degree.
But let me ask you this though, bro. You said she had her own place. Well, she lived with you though, right? She moved in with you, right?
No, she had her own spot.
See, that's what I'm saying. This gets even more. Come on, y'all, stop me. She had her own spot. Why would she bring her to your spot? That's what I'm saying. The count of disrespect.
Hey, what you're saying, I'm not saying what you're saying is wrong.
Help me. Go ahead,
I'm not saying.
Help.
Man, I ain't got nothing for this. I was trying to help.
You trying to help?
I thought they were living together. I thought they were living together. I ain't saying that what you're saying is wrong. I'm not saying what you're saying is incorrect. I'm just stating the facts of the course I went and the decisions I decided to do at that age. Now, at the age I'm at now, I'm thinking and talking like you are.
Yeah, I ain't played it.
I
ain't played it at 14.
But to use your house as a hotel,
when I was 14,
crazy,
at 14, I didn't play that. When I was in high school, at my freshman year, when I first
Because it was like, because basically the way she looking at it is like, my house, nah, I ain't gonna even.
Right, I'm gonna disrespect your right.
I'm gonna go back to your crib.
So how can that be a friend?
Oh,
What kind
I'm
of friend is
losing
that?
it. It'd have been one thing y'all get caught at her crib, but y'all got caught at my crib and you got your own crib. Now I was giving grace because I thought y'all lived together.
Yeah.
I thought y'all lived together. You saw it. You just saw some kissing and hugging and all this other stuff.
Yeah, but
and that was it. But then I'm cool with it because y'all be like, all right, I got you. I see what's going on. You know, you saw it through another lens, and then maybe, but damn, she had her own place. She could have took the nigga too. Now I got it. That's a different kind of level. Of I don't give a damn.
See, I was already
there. Yeah, but you know, to be devil's advocate at that age, I didn't see any wrong.
Yo, stop saying that, man. You was a grown man. Stop saying that.
Well, as a grown man at 28, a grown man 28.
Yo.
I didn't see a female in that light. I never seen a savage woman. I never seen somebody who would cheat. I never seen none of that.
But to be a savage, man, that's not even a
Was this your first girlfriend, brother?
That was my first experience.
Was that your first girlfriend?
Damn.
Was that your first relationship or first girlfriend?
Oh shit.
Oh no, of course.
How many women did you have prior to her?
A plethora.
No, name. You get a number. Come on, you 28. Come on, you know how many you had down there. More than 2? More than 10?
Yeah, more than 5. Yeah, more than 5.
More than 10?
More than 10.
Okay, I'll leave you alone on that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, but damn.
Sexual though? Sexual?
This nigga, I hope.
Sexual?
Yeah.
Oh,
no, not sexual.
Oh, we got.
How many sexual?
What, around that age?
Shit, to 28 when you got, he was 28. I'm saying before her. How many partners have you been with sexual?
Maybe 5.
Okay, now let me ask you something real quick. Are you married now?
No, I'm single as a whistle.
Okay.
How was the intimacy with your girlfriend? How was y'all's
Hey, nurse,
intimacy?
don't be laughing at me. I ain't say nothing. I've been on the sideline.
It was good.
It was good. It was real good.
It was real good.
The finger licking good.
That cool to cuddle.
It was good at that age.
Yeah, I know. It was hitting on something.
Cool to cuddle.
Honestly, I think she got comfortable. Thinking about it now, back then, I think she just got comfortable.
Comfortable? You know? What? That's disrespect, Joe.
Nah, that's disrespect.
It is.
Comfort is disrespect. Comfort is when you gain 40 pounds.
Was she ever saying to you, like, baby, please come home early or don't leave? Or was she
Nah, she was playing games. Thinking about it, yeah, she was playing games.
We all assume. We don't know. You don't know.
Hey, when they throw in a suit, they look different, man. That's all.
Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you this.
Why you think? What type of suit they got?
So I'm gonna ask you this. Why you think you ain't? So I'm gonna ask you this. Why haven't you got married yet? Because I'm thinking that you like relationship. You value relationship.
I'm dating right now. I'm dating around.
Okay.
I'm not gonna sit here and say.
Do you have one? Do you have one in mind right now that you kind of looking at?
Right.
Because honestly,
what now?
Is there one in particular that you kind of looking at?
You were 42, right?
Yeah.
You're 42.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there one in particular you kind of got your eye on that you kind of ready to pull the trigger on?
We're gonna do Build a Bear for him.
I gotta do Build a
Bear.
We're
gonna hey, you gotta stay on.
Please,
we're gonna do Build a Bear.
Please stay on, cause I'm finna rush through this real quick.
Yeah.
We gotta do it with you.
Yeah, we got a segment. We have a segment in our show we call Build a Bear. That
we usually do it at the end
for single people. For single people,
but.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. We gotta
get you real quick. So let me go. I want you to be able to hear Miss
next person up.
The next.
I forgot her name. What's your name? I can't see.
Bring your name up. I can't see the thing.
Come on, lady. Unmute yourself now.
I can't see it up there.
Danita,
yes.
Yes. How you doing? I know you told all your stuff, but have you ever been cheated on or ever cheated on someone? Are you there? With your mic?
Miss Danita.
Miss Danita. Call Danita.
Miss Nita.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no, you good. You good.
I'm sorry. I'm Dana. I'm like
Dana.
Danita.
Okay, Dana. Okay, I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it.
We can't see this
because I'm looking from the screen at the top.
That's why I didn't answer. I was
there's another screen up here.
I was
just trying to sound out your screen.
Yeah, you good. You good.
Okay, that's fine.
But have you ever cheated or been cheated on?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Which one first? Have you ever cheated?
I would say both.
Okay, so both. Now, you say I would say. Are you unsure if you cheated or not? Is that how you're saying that?
Was you on the borderline?
No, I will admit I did, but
okay.
But what? But what? What's the but?
What's the booty?
Well, I guess because I wouldn't per se call myself a cheater. It is something that happened.
Per se.
You just fell across her.
She said per se. Per se call.
Yeah. Well, I think like somebody mentioned in the thing before, like there's no excuse for cheating, and I think I will agree with that. I think at the time I started having like a hatred and resentment for my husband, you know? And then I ain't trying to say that.
Are you married? Are you married now?
Well, I am on paper.
Okay, we'll let that rock. We'll let it rock because
we're about bringing
families together.
We ain't trying to separate nothing over here. Down on everyday spectrum.
I gotta go.
But so, like I said, I think it was a buildup of stuff, you know, because I never desired anybody while I was with him until I don't know, after some years where, like I said, he just was. I truly started resenting him.
Like what?
You know,
why?
It's kind of deep, but
just give us a taste.
Well, I think what did wound up happening is we had one child together.
Okay.
And initially we said we were going to have 2 children together so that, you know, they would grow up together.
Okay.
So we had the one, and I guess because he was so controlling.
But you knew that. How long was you in this relationship?
Well, over 20 years.
So when did this cheating occur? What year?
Yeah, like they said, the 7-year itch. So it probably was around that 7th year.
So the 7th year. Where did you meet this guy at?
Met him in the club. Bought him in the club. And I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I know probably shouldn't be even on here talking, but part of what happened, I think, is I was looking for intimacy because, to me, my husband had ruined that between us, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I know it may sound bad, but it's like when you're just in that moment of desiring intimacy from your partner, but you hate and resent them so bad, you know, that you don't even want their intimacy anymore because they've destroyed a part of that. And I was desiring a connection with someone. You know, I don't even think it was per se the sexual part. I think it's just desiring that connection of somebody to hold you and, you know, because I think your friend was saying something about women being emotional, you know, because men can cheat because they just see a big booty walk past. Women don't look at men like that.
Yeah,
we want something more calculated. Emotional.
Yeah. Well, y'all cheat is more calculated, I believe. But I'm not a woman, so.
We see it more what?
I think y'all are more calculated when y'all do cheat. It's a calculated. It's a react. It's like
yeah, because I think a woman don't. Not that women haven't went to a club and just hooked up with somebody, but.
Oh, you had a one-night stand?
No, I'm saying women do those things.
No, I'm talking about you. Because you said you met him in the club. Was it a one-night stand?
Oh, no, it wasn't.
Was it multiple stands?
Oh, yes.
Oh, my God. How many times?
I don't know.
Damn, more than 10?
No, probably not more than 10. But I was getting the intimacy from him. That's what I was getting, that connection.
And how long did this intimacy, what was the time frame on it? How long did it last?
I don't know. It might have been about a year. I mean,
a year. And y'all was only intimate under 10 times. Stop it.
I think so. I mean, it wasn't consistent. I mean, it wasn't like every week or,
so once a month.
Once a month?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe about 3 times a month. Yeah.
Oh,
It's more than
she
line.
was on nasty
She
time.
on right. She on the gun line.
Oh, she was on nasty time for real.
I don't know. I guess because I it's like any cheating. It's like you want to do it, but you don't want to do it. You know, it's not like I
felt that guilt. Did you feel guilty?
I think initially I didn't. It was almost like a revenge, you know.
A little relief though, huh? So you just felt, was it, let me ask you this question, was it good?
Oh, absolutely.
Give us some. Give us
Oh my God.
Charlie Wally.
I mean, because I'm not going to go back if it wasn't. I mean.
Right. So what ended that then? What ended that little sidekick?
Well, it was me that I wanted to. Well, no, I take that back. I would say he ended it because.
Why?
Well, he wound up moving. That was part of it.
Oh, that's one reason why he moved.
Well, no, he kind of didn't want to either because it almost, he was to the point where he was like, either you going to leave your husband or you going to leave me alone.
Either you gonna leave your husband.
Now,
So this, hold on, wait. He made an ultimatum to you?
A little bit.
Wow.
I mean, I think he was kind of like, well, if you're over here because you're not being fulfilled at home, then you need to leave him. You know?
A man usually ain't talking like
now,
that.
let me ask you this question. No, I'm gonna get to it. Your husband, was he a provider?
He a 50-50 provider. I mean.
So
wait, did you move in with him?
No, we bought a house together.
Okay. All right.
So this other guy was his ends meeting?
Yeah, I mean, he had his own place and everything.
Was it nicer than yours? Was his place nicer than your place?
What'd you say?
Was his house nicer than your house?
Oh, no.
What's up, Miss Lynch?
Well, I think he was a little bit younger than me, so he was in an apartment, you know. But he still had, you know, job card, blah, blah, blah.
Job card, blah, blah, blah.
No.
Did y'all go on dates?
Yeah.
No.
So it was just straight meat to meat
Just
action.
straight meat to meat.
Just get it, baby.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
God.
What you said was under 10 times over a year. Stop it.
How did it start?
He
I
hit
missed that.
He hit that thing about 100
I
times.
missed how it started. Was he?
Yeah,
She said no, he did. She lying to me.
He
She
hit about
lying to
100.
me.
Probably more than that. I'm being modest.
Yeah.
Sometimes twice on Sunday.
Wait, how it start? How it start?
She said in the club.
In the club.
She said in the club.
You met him in the club?
Yeah.
Bottles in the club.
Oh my God! With the bub and the dub.
She was in the club.
So y'all met in the club. Things aren't going right. Are things going good at home?
No.
So the DJ.
Okay, things are going bad at home. DJ play y'all song. Y'all start dancing together.
Was y'all dancing?
Yeah, they dance.
No, we didn't.
Oh, y'all ain't dance. So y'all just
So
talking?
how did y'all meet? Like in the club? He bought you a drink or
No,
how
he
did y'all?
walked past me and was like, hey, where you live at or something to that, you know.
Yeah, what was his
And I was like,
pickup
no,
line?
he asking me where I live, you know.
Yeah.
Where I live?
And he's like, oh, you need to have trust. Why you going
Why you gone?
whatever. I mean.
And you went back to his house that night?
No.
It
I was
wasn't.
about to say.
It wasn't a one night stand. Tell the truth, shame the devil.
No, I didn't. I didn't go to his house that
Okay,
night.
not
'cause
that
I
night.
had
All right,
never-
that's good.
Oh,
This is good. This is good. This is good. This is
I
good.
forgot. It was
Hold
after 12.
Hold on,
it was
wait.
the next day.
Hold on, no. You don't go to his house that night, right? Y'all exchange numbers. So I'm caught up now. Y'all exchange numbers. Things aren't going right at home. First text message he sends, how you doing? Good morning or good afternoon, whatever he did.
I had a fun time last night.
And now, what is your reply back after that? Husband's here, you at home, liquor wore off. What's your reply after that?
Well, I think initially we might have just went straight to a phone call. This is
Damn,
some
so
years
y'all
back.
didn't even text?
I don't really remember, but I know we had a long conversation.
You called him or he called
She
you?
said he hit the pager. He hit the beeper.
Wait. You called him?
Nurse is crazy.
Wait. Wait a minute. Did Did you call him or he called you?
I called him.
You called him? Oh, he hit that night. He hit that night.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
The next day.
Wait
no, it wasn't.
When did you call? Okay, when did you call him? When did you call him?
All right, Kai. Dang, man, I need you.
Sometime
I need you to
next,
do
like
the
say
build a
if we
bear,
met
man.
on a Saturday, whatever day it was, I maybe called him.
Damn.
I don't know, maybe that by that next Wednesday or Thursday, I don't know.
And y'all hooked up that same day?
Damn.
No, we didn't. We still just talked. Okay, we talked a good time, a few times on the phone. We talked.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What sweet lies he was telling you?
I would love to know.
He wasn't telling no. We just was having a good, sexy conversation.
Damn, sexy
conversation?
First time on the phone and it's sexy?
Yeah, absolutely.
Damn.
And it was sexy.
Put your finger here, put your finger there. Okay, listen.
Well, no, we wasn't saying
Listen,
that.
I mean, damn.
Tell the people what they want to hear.
We just were having a good adult conversation over a few times.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
okay,
then,
so
I don't know if I invited myself or he invited me. I don't really remember.
Invited you where?
To his house, to his apartment.
so that was y'all first time linking up. You went to a stranger's house and you got a husband?
I sure did.
Oh my God.
You wasn't scared?
Scared? What you scared? You grown woman.
You got nurse said, you weren't scared? You weren't scared?
I was scared.
Why would you be scared? Nurse, you been to a man's house.
No, because it's like you got a husband at home and you know you about to go out and like have an affair. Like you gotta have.
But I didn't know that I was gonna really have an affair.
What you thought was gonna happen going to this man's house?
Y'all was gonna read books together.
I know, but it's not like I had ever done anything like that. So it's not like I was.
Okay. Can I ask you a question? What was your intent when you
I
left
figured
your
if
house?
anything, he might try to kiss me. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really know.
You supposed to be grown.
You had some good panties on that day.
Well, no, I mean,
And you went over there.
That's just like when you first meet a person. I wasn't really going there to have smacks. I just was going like.
Well, then why would y'all pick a house to meet up at and not a restaurant or
Well,
even?
probably because that's all he probably. I mean, we both. That's all we wanted. Or.
Oh,
you know,
okay. So we get. So you were. So hold on, wait. You just called yourself up now.
See, she
You called yourself up.
Yeah,
They're both of all we want. No. So my thing is, you went with
intent.
It wasn't that you thought you. It wasn't that he might kiss you. You wasn't intent that was gonna turn into something more. But you knew that it could have not have went that way.
And you knew you had your good draws on too.
I didn't have no drawers on.
Oh shit! God damn! Don't clock that. Don't be clocking that, and don't be cheering for that shit.
Okay.
Don't be
I get that.
Don't be cheering for that
She
shit.
had no panties on.
She ain't had no drawers on.
Did you have a t-shirt on at least?
You came in there in a trench coat.
Yeah, I just had on some shorts and a t-shirt or a shirt.
God dang.
Shorts and a t-shirt. There ain't no song like
I
that.
ain't got no panties on. That's the song.
I
I ain't got no panties on. That's the song. But I'm just asking you. So when you left and you went over to this guy's house, what was the conversation like for you to even agree to go to his house?
She wanted to see him.
Cause we just was having a vibe going.
They want to keep that vibe back.
I mean, we just had a little, connection over the phone.
God damn. Okay, so all right, so y'all.
So the first day you go there, y'all had sex that same. Oh y'all.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they
the
did.
first time you
She
went
had
to his
no
house.
panties on.
Oh, okay.
The hell you think
But
that?
she had to say it. She had to say it.
Wait, and you said your intent wasn't to do anything?
Now wait a minute, Carla. Who was that?
I wasn't really going there for sex. I wasn't.
Say another language. Say another language.
Yeah,
smacks. I wasn't going there.
She lying to me.
For me to me, we call it me to
Do
me.
you really believe that in your heart? That you wasn't going there for that?
But I knew we were probably gonna hug or kiss.
Hug or kiss.
But
what you thought you was gonna do?
You wanted, but
Then
you
why
wanted
you
to
ain't-
meet to me.
Hold on, do you not wear?
done
Hold
that
on.
before, so I
I
didn't.
got a question. I got it.
So you not wear.
You don't wear drawers all the time or something?
Already
Well, I
had
don't
spicy
wear them.
conversation.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
Okay, all right.
You already had a
Hear
spicy
that.
conversation. You already
You
going to
air
the
it out
man's
like a
house.
bubble.
It ain't nothing else to do but that.
Well, maybe, or put it like this. I figure it's maybe a possibility, but you don't know until you're in front of the person, because you could get in front of the person and it's awkward, or you're like, oh no, he kissed me nasty, and you go home.
Okay, all right.
You know.
Yeah.
But you was ready for it all, though.
But deep
You
down
ready.
inside, you wanted that to happen.
Yes.
Because it was a lack of intimacy.
Yeah, you wanted it to happen.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, because he told
You
you
was
how he was
built up.
going to lick on it and all this other stuff.
I guess I was going to see what was up, if there was.
What was it going to hit? What is hidden for? You want to see what it was hidden for. You said, forget all this phone. Hey, you say you're going to do all this other
I ain't doing
stuff
this
to
phone,
me.
foobar.
When I get over there, be ready.
But our conversation wasn't like that.
Oh, wait, you said sexy, though. You said sexy. I didn't say sexy.
Right,
You said
right,
that.
Yeah.
Well, we just had a good conversation.
About
it's
what?
Not like he was like, girl, I'm going to bend you over and smack you down. And we wasn't saying stuff like that.
Not disrespectful, but y'all was saying in your windows, I know.
Yeah.
I know y'all was saying in your windows.
He might not said it directly, or y'all didn't have a conversation directly, but it was around the corner and right there at the front door.
She talking about she about to get a glass of water. He's like, yeah, that thing. I know that thing where you drink water. Like, oh, okay. Yeah, I know it wasn't like he's saying I'm gonna shove this in you. I know it wasn't that kind of talk. But he was smooth. He was slithering.
Yeah, he was
around.
right around the corner. He was right around the corner.
Things, and then he had a nice little African accent. So that
Oh
was
man, and he was African too.
Oh, you always wanted African. You always want to see what that African thing do.
Yeah, she wanted that French.
She wanted to always see what the African
That's
thing
why she
do.
talking about kissing.
They ain't heard it before. She ain't heard about the Africans or something.
So I think it just was something new or different. I didn't know nothing about it. And I
wanted to try it out.
And not because of the
Really scared.
You must have been a corn on it.
What's up, Dallas?
Scared, I'm not gonna lie.
I think I
Dallas
was
up there.
scared because I was like, what am I doing? You know.
So when it happened, so let me ask you this: when it happened, how did you feel after it was over with?
I felt crazy, and I was like, this was some crazy SHIT, and I'm never doing this again.
What?
Okay, so you went home.
So you went home.
And then what happened?
Hold on, wait. You took a shower before you got to bed, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or did you take a shower at his place?
She took a shower at his spot.
I think I took a shower at home, maybe. I don't know.
At his spot.
Yeah,
She said at his spot. At his spot.
I might have did a quick little bird bath or something. I don't know.
That little H bath. I know.
Damn.
So when you got home,
H bath is
wait. What was it? What time did you go over to this gentleman's house?
I would say it was early.
And what'd you tell your husband when you went to
He
his
said, "How was your
house?
day, darling?"
I didn't tell him nothing. I mean, we just went about life.
So he didn't ask you where you was or nothing like that?
Well, it wasn't like that. And actually he lived very close to me, so it's not like I was gone for 5 hours or something.
He knocked that thing out the frame in 15 minutes.
No, longer than that, Daddy.
God dang it, boy. This is crazy. This is crazy.
So everybody here, for all the detractors and everybody in the world, women do cheat too. It ain't always men.
Yes.
And we just witnessed it.
Yeah. It ain't. But I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna ask you something else. So when you got home, you said it was just that one time right there. You got home, you felt bad. You looking at your husband in the face or whatever. What is the next phone call y'all have like?
Right.
The next phone call is
how many days later? Huh?
Saying, I want to see you again.
How many days ago? How many days passed?
Like a good week, probably.
Okay.
So he didn't call you in a week, or you didn't call him in a week? No contact?
What's up, sweetie? What's going on?
Well, he knew the rules. He knew that she was married.
Yeah, I don't think we...
Did you tell him you was married?
When I left, I don't know, but either way, I had felt bad, and I was like, I'm not doing this no more.
Did you tell him you was married when you first met him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he knew.
What's up, girl?
No, did you tell him when you first met him that you was married?
Yes, I did.
Okay, now, so what I'm trying to figure out, so with you and your husband, y'all are not intimate at this point, right? Is that how?
We still are.
Now, does your husband get some in that week that y'all don't talk, or how did that?
I don't remember that. I don't know.
She didn't. She didn't give him none.
I mean, we were still active. Yeah, we were. But I
Active
don't know if
meaning what?
it was that week. I don't know.
Okay, I'm saying so y'all were still active during
It's
this
not
time.
like I went home and
Okay,
jumped
so
in bed.
okay, that's what I'm saying. So the meet to meet wasn't the problem. Why you stepped out?
Yes, she said it was.
It was the problem.
I think she said it was.
The what?
Y'all intimacy. It wasn't the problem why you stepped out.
Well, it wasn't. See, I kind of hate to give you all the details because I am online.
No, you fine. Like no, that's why we don't. That's why we ain't use
it. Calm down. Okay. We heard enough.
Yeah.
We've heard enough. We heard enough.
Because
we know we don't want to.
Yeah, I don't want to mess nothing up.
We still on Beyonce's internet.
Because what I'm gonna say is really, really deep, or at least it was deep to me.
Yeah.
So I had initially started off saying we said we were gonna have 2 children together, right? So after my daughter was whatever, maybe 1, and I was like, okay, so when we gonna have the next baby? Like, come on, let's get with it. Let's have the 2 together. And then he's like, he just kept putting me off. Oh no, not this year. Wait till she get out of Pampers. Wait till she turn 1. Wait till we go on vacation.
But y'all still having meet to meet. How do y'all wait? Like, how do you wait on that if y'all are intimate?
Because he's pulling out every time.
Oh. Never did that. I was always.
He said never did.
I was always weak.
Well, that's part of his controllingness. He got to be an expert in doing that.
Never.
So he loves to have control over you. So then it got to the point where he told me, I'll give you a baby when I want you to have one.
Never.
And then I was like, what? I was like, do this ninja know sperm is free on the streets? You gonna withhold sperm from your wife when I go down the street and get free sperm?
Oh my God. Hey, oh my God. Hey, Dallas, I feel the same way, brother. God.
So that night, and I remember it distinctly, we were downstairs making love on the little futon in his office. And here we go. He pulling out. And I was like, I went into tears. Because I'm like, you're supposed to be my husband. And then when he put the icing on the cake to tell me, you get pregnant when I tell you you can. And I was like, what? I'm the one carrying the baby.
But I'm saying, even my pull-out game was weak. So I don't know how you did
but
that.
you said never. You said never.
Never.
God.
And when I was a shorty, my pull-out game was weak.
Well, that's part of him being narcissistic and very controlling. That brother can go a week, a month without speaking to you.
I commend him because he didn't get the fresh. That's the best part.
The wife is supposed to do what the husband says, but at the same time too, if he's not a biblical man, if he's not a man of God, he's not going to be a narcissist. He's not going to care about what you want. So
and everything was about his needs, even my womb. And I'm like, brother, you cannot control my womb.
Actually, he can.
Well, he did.
He's your husband.
Well, he did.
I mean, that's just the bottom line when it comes to marriage.
His pull-out game was strong.
And this is just coming from, I'm a saved woman. I'm a saved woman. And if it's in a biblical sense, if he was saved too, he wouldn't have done you like that. But
no, that wasn't in no biblical sense. That was in, bitch, I got control over you.
Yeah, and I feel like when it comes to he wasn't a biblical man, was he?
No, he wasn't.
And that's the issue. That's the problem. We make mistakes and we marry the wrong people, and we're not marrying saved people.
Amen. Hold on.
People marry saved people.
Hold on, man, because I need you to introduce yourself.
Everybody, you gotta do Dallas up there. We gotta go down to Stephanie.
Yeah. So introduce yourself. Starting with you, man. Go ahead. Say your name, age, and what state you calling from, or city. And then we go down the line. Everybody introduce yourself so then y'all can be free to talk. Ask questions. Go ahead. Go ahead, man.
Oh, me?
Yeah, go ahead. Yes.
My name is Chantel. Right now I live in Jacksonville, Florida. I am from Georgia. Buford, Georgia, actually. And I'm 40 years old.
Okay. I love Jacksonville. I spent some time in Jacksonville. I am retired Navy, so I used to love your city. I to Jacksonville up. I had fun, and they showed me fun now. So I love your city of Jacksonville. Okay, next person. Introduce yourself, name, age, and welcome to our Everyday Spectrum, y'all. Next.
Go ahead.
Who's next?
Oh, Stephanie. Thank you.
All right, state yours, Nurse. Did you tell us yours?
Yeah, no, Nurse ain't do hers, but Nurse is gonna do it.
Go ahead, do yours,
Yeah, go ahead, Nurse.
Do yours,
okay, I'm Nurse. I'm 29. I'm from Pennsylvania.
Okay. All right. That's Stephanie.
Stephanie. I'm Mike. She's not paying attention.
Yeah, she here.
Dallas.
She said, "What's up?"
She said she here.
What?
You guys, I can't talk.
Just say.
Well, go back to the comments. You got to talk.
If I talk loud, you guys are gonna think that I sound mean.
No.
Just listen to the live, because we don't want your
vocal.
Yeah.
Strain your voice.
Yeah. Come on, so come on the panel.
Yeah, go ahead, go out.
You can and do the typing.
And do the typing.
And we'll read your comments. We'll read your comments. Yeah, so just go in the comment section.
Yeah.
We got you. Hey, y'all, we need everybody. Wait, Dallas, go ahead, brother.
How everybody doing?
Good, brother. Welcome to Everyday Spectrum.
B, what's going on with
What
you?
up,
I see
baby?
my brother in the bag, man. What's going on with y'all fellas, man?
You know what's up, man. You know what's good.
Hey, I already packed up. I'm going on vacation tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Man, I'm supposed to be doing this show by myself, man. Y'all missed it. I got something planned
for
for
myself to Maryland.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to
Oh,
Bahamas.
boy, you better not be where I think you going.
I'm going out to the Bahamas.
I already know.
Yeah, boy, you crazy than a mother skull.
But Dallas, hey, Dallas, do us a favor, though. State your name, age, and where you calling from, bro.
Yeah.
What state?
Man, I'm Dallas. I'm 39. I'll be 40 in February, and I'm from Memphis, Tennessee.
Yeah.
All right, welcome to the show, brother.
Capital of the
For sure.
capital of the bust them upside.
Now, who
the
was
head.
next? Was it
It was
Nurse?
Nurse.
Dallas.
No, Nurse. No, everybody introduce
Nurse,
yourself.
you know, Nurse. Everybody introduced herself, but Nurse.
Tell
Did you have why they cheat story? No,
Yes.
because you
I
been
already
on.
had a wife.
Yeah, you didn't. She didn't already. She done told hers.
I think she had a few, though.
Yeah, she did.
told us
Have
all
a
No,
few.
I did not.
She don't put that
She cheated on quite a few of them guys. No, I was just joking. I'm just teasing. But you don't have a story for us today?
Nah, she.
Okay, so let's go
she's
to
chiming in. It's
let's
cool.
go to the next person under you, Nurse. You can go ahead, unmic yourself, darling. And if you have a
Chantel.
say again, Chantel. Have you ever been cheated on, or have you ever cheated on someone in your life?
I mean,
It's quite simple.
I can't say that I really cheated on someone, but I was
What you
like
call really?
16. I was young and I wasn't really in a relationship, so it wasn't that I cheated on them.
Right.
Can't go with that.
But
Yeah.
I have been cheated on.
Okay, now when you got cheated on, how long were you in that relationship?
I was with my ex-husband for almost 10 years.
So 10 years. What year did you find out he cheated on you?
Ooh. He was cheating on me from the beginning.
What year did you find out? When did you find out?
Every time. Right after it happened. I was young. He was 12 years older than me.
Wait a minute. How did you know every time though? How? Tell me this.
Every time he cheated on me, I found out. I knew it. I just knew it. And I confronted him with it. And after, bugging him about it, he finally admits to it.
So the first time, what year was this the first time though?
Yes, definitely.
First time, it was within the first year, maybe within 6 months of seeing each other.
The first, wait a minute. Let's backtrack. You said, you're trying to get context to this. You said the first time was when? The first year?
Yes.
But you say you was married to him for 10 years, correct?
Yeah, well, we was together for 10 years. We was married for maybe 3 years. But we was together for 10 years.
So so which one
So
came
the
first?
cheating happened
So what?
before the
Y'all was
marriage.
together for 10 years, then y'all decided to get married. Right?
We were together in all for almost 10 years.
But in that 10 years, because I know the marriage is on the end, right? Or is it before?
Right.
So the marriage is on the end. So that's 13 years, right? Am I calculating it right?
No, that's 7 years and 3 years.
Oh, so the 10 was just the total time frame.
Totality.
Okay, so
okay.
the 10 is the total frame. Okay, I'm just making sure we get content.
Yeah.
So, I mean, not content, but context. Okay, so married the last 3 years, correct?
Yeah, almost 3 years, yeah.
But you found out the first year. Why did you marry him? 7 years later, then marry him.
I was in a very unique situation.
What was unique about it? Tell us about this special relationship.
Well, first of all, I met an older man. He was 12 years older than me.
Now tell us the time. Now, how old were you versus him at this time?
At this time, I was 19, 20. He was 31 or 32.
Okay.
I had been on my own before at least 4 years.
That's 16.
So, it was a very unique situation. It's meeting someone, that person is kind of a manipulator. You think that they're helping you because of you being on your own for so many, being young, taking care of yourself, bouncing from place to place. That person acts as if they're your savior. A mind control thing. So
Sure.
it was the security, it was the safe place, it was a roof over my head. And then it wasn't really a roof over my head. It's like someone making you think they're taking care of you, but in all actuality, you're taking care of them working 2 and 3 jobs. I was young and I was stupid, but I was young.
Oh yeah, don't do it because that's how. For some reason, they won't do it like that. I don't know why it's like that.
So when you found out, you said every time. So the first time you found out, how did you find out?
But it's not showing. It's not showing up on here.
I just knew it. I mean, you leave, say you coming back, and you stay out all night and don't answer your phone and come home the next morning. That means you done did something.
No, I'm saying, like, when you do for sure, I mean, I'm talking about concrete evidence. Now he came home. He could have been sleep at his friend's house or at his parents' house or at his buddy's house.
No.
So, I mean, how did you talk to us about it?
I just knew. A woman knows. You just know. Everybody knows when they're cheated on. They just don't say it. They don't act on it. It's intuition.
Intuition. I'm glad you said that. So, what's her name again? What's your name again? Chantel. Is it Chantel? Chantel. So check this out. I need the lottery numbers
for the intuition.
For this intuition thing. I need the lottery number for the Powerball, the Mega Million, the Cash for Life, and I'm going on a cruise ship. Tell me which slot I probably need to go on, and how long I need to sit at the blackjack table. Because I'm going to be playing. I'm a high limit player.
Okay, so put it this way. When you're with someone, you know how they move. You know what they do. You know their routine. You know how they act. You know these things about them. When things are off, that leads up to that point, you know.
So you knew all this good information. The comment Stephanie said, so why you put up with it and why you stay?
Because I was young. I was stupid. I was in a situation where I had not a very good upbringing. I had been on my own for so many years.
So if you've been on your own,
so many other things that played a factor. And when someone can manipulate you, especially when you're young and they're that old, and they can mess with your head and make you think that they're taking care of you, they're helping you. And it's no excuse, but at the same time, it's like a mind control.
Was he helping you?
At the time, yeah, he kind of was helping me, but then I realized he was helping me help myself. In a way, I was really the one helping myself and helping him.
Like what? What do you mean by that? Put that in context. We're trying to see what you mean by that. Have clarification.
Okay, so I'll help you and put a roof over your head, and I'll get you a job. Okay, I'm working, but I'm paying the bills.
So
what are you paying?
So you got him a job. You did these things for him.
No, he got me the job.
He got you a job, and what does he do for you? Oh, you say put a roof over your head.
Yes, but then when the roof is put over my head, I got the job. My money is going to paying the bills.
So what else your money go towards?
What else did my money go towards?
I said, what else do you think your money should have went towards?
I mean, if he was really helping me, he would have helped me save up money for myself. If he was really helping me, he would have helped me to get my own and have my own. It wasn't, he was building me up to take care of him.
I don't think that's...
I get what you're saying.
You get it. It was a mind control thing. I didn't think of it that way.
Because you were so young and
Yes.
you said you were on your own for a long time. He basically was carrying you for a little while. So you felt like kind of deep down inside like you owed it to him to stick around.
Right. He's like, I got you this job. I did this for you. I did that for you.
What you did? What you did? He did?
He
Was
did
that a
give
fact?
me the job. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
He got me the job.
Yeah, it's a fact.
When I got the job, I was paying the bills. I got a second job. He had 2 other kids. He was paying his child support. All his money was going out the door, and I was stuck paying all the bills, taking care of us.
So what was wrong with that? You know what he was trying to do?
Everything was wrong with that because at the end of the day, if you're the one with the extra baggage, you're the one that needs to get the second job.
No, you was the one who should have walked out the door if you didn't want the deal.
Exactly.
The deal,
but like I said,
go ahead.
I was young.
But you didn't get. But you wasn't a. But all I'm saying is this.
You understand?
All I'm saying is this here. You wasn't a victim in this. It's like you saying it like. To me, he did some good things. He got you a job. He got you a roof over your head. What was the negative part?
Because he knew my history. He knew the things that I've been through in my past, the type of abuse that I endured already as a kid.
So he knew
to grow up to be, well, I can use that against her, make her think that this is the best. Mm-hmm. And in my mind, I thought it was the best.
Well, it kind of was though, from what you had already experienced, right? It was about a situation that you came from, right or wrong?
But it wasn't. It wasn't. It was a form of manipulation.
But
it was a mind control to a young girl who you know that you're doing that to.
I can't buy that. He's 31, 32. So, I mean, I'll say this here, right? Let me pause for a second. I say and my advice to guys in general. Guys, if they're gonna date a younger woman, they should know they have to step in. They gotta have their stuff together. If you're gonna date a younger woman, you have your stuff together.
Yeah.
If you're gonna mold her, every man gonna mold his woman. So it's not manipulation. Every man molds his woman to his liking. It's not manipulation, ladies. If the man like a certain way.
You know what's so funny is, that would work on me if I wasn't saved and I don't know the word. But now that I do know the word.
So what the word say then?
That's a worldly mind thing.
He was building, you up essentially, but it wasn't the build that you needed him to be.
Right. He was building me up to take care of him, and I realized down the line that I was taking care of him. Mm-hmm. I realized that when I got divorced, he could have asked me for spousal support, and I'm looking at him like, you better not do it. Yeah. You better not do it.
Why not? Y'all do it. Women do it all the time.
Women do it all the time, but I wouldn't have asked for it from him.
Right, because
when I divorced him, I said, I will take on the debt and have my last name to just
let me ask you this question. Were you in a better financial situation than he was when you left?
Oh, yes.
How much more?
I'm better financial now. I can do bad by myself.
No, yeah. He put you on your feet. You got on your feet. Listen what I'm saying. The way you bring in contents. He got you off the streets, basically. Put you in the house. Got you a job. He put you on your feet. Once you got on your feet solid, you left.
Let me explain this. He put me in a house that he was renting a room from his friend with. So it wasn't even his house. He was just renting
now
a
we ain't
room,
got-
and I just stayed with him. So let's go
Well,
there.
other than-
Second
okay,
of all,
so-
I was working, paying all the bills. I was saving the money, and I got us a place to live.
But you wasn't working.
So-
What I'm saying, listen what I'm saying though, right?
When we met, I had my own apartment. That's what you fail to realize.
I
And
didn't
had
fail to
my own
realize, I
apartment.
don't-
The
I
only
don't
reason
know.
why I lost it is because I was helping other people.
See that way that who now you gonna blame him for that?
No, I didn't blame him for that, but at the time we wasn't together. When I lost everything,
Right.
that's when he's like, you can stay with me.
So he saved
Even
you.
though
Gotta
he
save
didn't
you.
have his own place.
But
See,
he
the
still
thing
saved
was,
you.
is the little that he had, he made it seem like it was the best that I could have.
But you didn't have anything at the time when y'all met.
No, I did. I had my own place.
You said
That's-
you lost your place.
Yes, I lost my place helping other people, and then that's when he said, hey, I can help you. In the form of helping me, it was like, I'll help you, but then it became more. He wanted more.
Oh.
And that in my head, because of my past and how I was done by men, I knew that everything wasn't for free.
But
They always wanted something.
look, okay, I'm glad you said that. Ain't nothing in this world free. What's free?
There's nothing.
God's
free.
love.
You said what?
God's love.
If God's love free, why so many homeless people on the streets?
You want to know why so
And
many
they
homeless people
love
on the street?
God, but they
Because
love God.
either they're not choosing to help themselves, or they haven't given themselves over to Christ for him to help them.
I can't believe that. Okay, what about the
I
people?
can't believe
What
that.
about what about the homeless people?
Because some people have mental issues and they can't work.
And guess what?
But they believe in God.
And they believe it ain't about saying you believe it and speaking it.
That's
You have
my
to
point.
walk the walk.
Put God out of
So
it.
you
God
can't
had
be
nothing to do with
halfway
that.
into it.
Well, what I'm
You
saying
gotta
to
be
you,
Right,
man,
but it's not just that cut and dry.
God
You know,
had
It
nothing to do
really
with it.
is though.
if all we had to do was just pray, there would be no issues in this world.
My
No,
point.
see that's
My
what
point exactly.
because even the word says is not that you won't go through trials and tribulations, but He will see you through it.
Nah.
So no,
I'm not
that's
buying it.
But no, it's still
I
just.
ain't buying it. I ain't buying it. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it, and I'm sorry on that one. But I just
Word
really
just says it
respectfully.
clear. And one thing about the Lord is He
No.
doesn't lie.
But respectfully,
He never lies. He
though.
can't lie.
Hold on, check this out. Everyday Spectrum, right? We do the show. We speak in good grace
With
and
good
keep
faith.
things in good faith. What we don't want to do is bring religion in this conversation, because religion ain't got nothing to do with this right now. Because everybody got different beliefs. That's why I'm saying that. It's not to disrespect your God or anything like that. But I just want to. I don't like to bring religion into this conversation. Respectfully.
I'm not religious.
Respectfully. No, I'm just saying respectfully. But I'm saying though, respectfully, that the way you described the story, right? You went through some rough patches. You met this guy, but then it's like he did these things for you, but then it's like you downplaying it in a sense because you came up, you saw the light at the end, but you downplaying that brother.
No, because the thing is that what you're not realizing is that this person gave me a place to stay. Yes,
That's
you
a
gave me
lie.
a place to stay.
Wait me out.
You
Hold on.
gave
Let's
me
stop
a
right
job.
there. Let's
I
stop
was
right there.
working.
Wait, time out. Let's slow down. Slow down, baby. Breathe.
What?
When somebody give you a place to stay, that means without their help, you will be homeless. That's a big deal. That is a big deal. And a lot of people look at it small.
It's not a big deal.
It
Because
is.
The thing is that I don't believe that this person was my only hope.
Well, he
No,
was
he
your hope.
wasn't.
If you
Yeah,
had
so
other
that's
options,
what
you
I'm
could have
saying.
chosen.
Like he offered me a place to stay.
And you
But
chose
my thing
it.
is that
And he
once
got
you
your job.
start sleeping with me, that's it. A man is not supposed to have
We
a
ain't
woman
talking about a
taking care
man.
of
We
him.
talking about shirt. This guy you pick. This one you pick. It
It
ain't
ain't
men.
about
Like
making
you
him.
went, and
And
so
see,
when
that's
you
what you're not realizing.
What am I
That's
realizing?
what you're not understanding.
Go ahead.
When I met him, it was just for him to help me. He
And he don't
gave me
get
a
nothing.
job when I first met him.
What I'm saying.
And he was my boss.
So listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying.
When
Listen what I'm
I
saying.
lost my apartment, like I said, as my boss, he was like, I can let you come and stay with me. I stayed with him. That's when he tried to get intimate with me. See, it was like, I give you something, but in my head, I'm not seeing that it's time for you to pay it back. That's when we got into a relationship, because it was like, okay, well, this man wants me to have sex with him. I guess I'm going to have to do it because he did offer me a place to stay. From there, it led to, see, it's a form of manipulation, making people think that you're there to help them. If you're really here to help me, it should have been all about that. You shouldn't have pursued me. You shouldn't have tried me. You should have just really been genuinely trying to help me. Okay. But so after he, go ahead.
So did you want an intimate relationship with him? Because you had the choice to say no when I'm leaving.
Honestly, I didn't. But it was like at that moment.
You did.
It was like, where am I going to go?
You said you was 19?
She was 20.
Yes, and I had already been on my own for 4 years before.
So you already, see, that's what I'm saying. You already been on your own for 4 years prior. So you wasn't a damsel in distress. You know how to make it on your own. So this option, you picked it. He's trying to give you a helping hand. But you know, women do know, yes, if you're an attractive woman and he's feeling you, you knew the type of vibes. You knew it wasn't going to be no, oh, here, you can sleep on the couch over there.
Yeah.
Did I know?
Yeah, when I was 19, I was...
You know, come on now.
So wait, what nurse say? Hold on, what nurse say?
Because you got to understand if you knew how I grew up, then you would understand my mindset.
So what was your mindset? How did you grow up?
Growing up, I was a very sheltered child. Very sheltered. I couldn't even watch certain things on TV.
So what was your shelter at?
Out on dates.
So what was your shelter at when you didn't have no place to lay your head at? What was your shelter at then?
It was bouncing from friends to friends' houses.
No, you say you was raised in a shelter environment. So that means you had two parents in a home. That means you came from a home. If you say you was sheltered, that means you came from probably a loving home to try to keep you out of negative things. So what was that home to run back to if you are damsel in distress and you homeless?
Because the person that says that they were, the reason why I was sheltered and not being kept from doing things is because the person that was keeping me from doing things is supposed to have been the adult in my life to take care of me. Because that person wanted me to himself. And so that is the reason why I was sheltered. Because the person that was the father figure in my life, which I should have been able to do things like other kids, he kept me in so that I wouldn't be with other people.
This is your
because
father?
Because he wanted me.
Your father?
My stepfather.
What did your mother say about this?
She's still with him till this day. Just put it that way.
What did your father say about this?
My father, he's not around.
What did your father say about it?
He didn't say anything. My actual father, he was never really in my life. He is Fulton County Police. He just retired from Fulton County Police.
And your father didn't know you existed?
He knew that I existed, but he was never really in my life.
And your father
knew that this is... one of those fathers that would say, I'm coming to get you, and never show up.
Oh, you gotta read that comment.
What is it?
It says, she asked, your mom, did your mom know? Did your mom
Yes, she did.
I said that, that's why I asked.
Yeah, but I mean, you gotta ask.
She didn't do anything about it.
You said you gotta be able to see manipulation.
I was in an abusive home, but it was a home that kept me sheltered from the outside world.
Yeah, that cost going through it, yes.
So when you stepped out, you started just making poor decisions because you didn't really know how to navigate the outside world, is what you're saying.
Correct, because I let a lot of people take advantage of me. It was just, I didn't know that that's how life was. I was actually learning things. So when I'm thinking of, oh, this person said they're going to help me. Okay, really, you're going to help me? And then that happens, and it's like, oh, that's what you really wanted. Did you think he loved you, or do you felt like y'all were obviously in love and in a relationship? Well, yeah, y'all was. So I think at one point, I think I loved him because of the fact that
Because he helped you.
And we had a comment on the
He
YouTube.
was teaching you things that you knew nothing about.
Hey,
Exactly.
It was a comment on the YouTube. They said, professional victim. Do you agree with that statement or no?
No, because when I started, and this is just in my faith, when I started getting into the word, I had to realize that a lot of things was my fault too. And I had to take responsibility for those things that was my fault. Because first of all, regardless of what was going on at my house, I should never had left. I should have endured it until I made it out, going to school, going to college, or whatever.
No, you should have talked to your father and told him what happened to you.
My dad, my actual father, did know.
He knew about this?
And nothing happened.
Did the teachers at the school know about this?
Yes, they did. When they found out.
And nobody said nothing. No police.
They did do something.
What happened?
I was put into a home because they asked my mother, do you want him to leave the home while we do our investigation, or do you want her to leave the home? And she chose for me to leave the home. And I was in a children's home.
How old were you at this time?
At this time, I was 15.
Man, it's really like a trauma dump story, so it's like we kind of got real off base.
Yeah, so that's why I don't want to get into that. It's just that if you knew my past history, you would know my mindset going into this relationship.
You can bring that case back to him on Friday.
Yeah,
I'll be out of
on
town.
Friday. Yeah,
I'll be
on Friday. We doing
I'll be
trauma
at
dump Friday. Friday, I'm gonna be by myself.
Well, I'm over the trauma,
and I'm
but
gonna be able
I was
to
just saying,
rock out.
I knew that he cheated on me from the beginning. It was just my mindset at the time. I was comfortable. I felt like this was the safest place that I was going to be at, for right now, until over time I learned more and more about life and what I deserve.
But you in turn, but listen to what I'm saying though, right? In turn, you said you knew he was cheating on you all this time. Why did you marry him 7 years later though?
And you want that's the kicker.
That's the kicker.
The last time he cheated on me, I did separate from him.
How many times did he cheat on you?
But I had a daughter.
How many times did he cheat on you during this 10 years stay?
I'd say maybe about 4 or 5 times that I knew about.
Did you ever ask him why did he do it?
He said men cheat because when they're going through certain things, sometimes some men don't know how to handle it, so they just do.
Why you say? Well, why use it? Why use it? Why did he use it? And I hate when people do this. When they say, "Well, people do this," when you talking to them, no, why did you do it? You get what I'm saying? The question is directed to him. It's not a plural thing.
Well, okay. The first time, after that first cheating, the next time he cheated on me is when we lost our son. I was 7.5 months pregnant. I lost my son. I was dying, and my son died before I did. He said he didn't know how to handle the trauma, so he cheated on me while I was in the hospital and going through recovery.
Yeah. That'd be real. Men go through postpartum too, but I don't think women understand that aspect either. That's tough.
I'm
sorry you had to go through that.
Can y'all please like and share our content?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, can y'all like and share it, please? Now you said, did you ever cheat on somebody? Because I know their relationship over with.
No, I have never cheated on nobody. I mean, when I was 15, I don't think I was in a relationship, so really it wasn't cheating. But no, being in a relationship, no, I've never cheated on anyone.
Okay, we have a question on our YouTube page. They said, at what age did you feel he was no longer to blame?
I was no longer what?
He said, at what age did you feel he was no longer to blame?
Yeah, that's coming from the YouTube page.
That's coming from YouTube.
We live on YouTube as well.
I can say, he still had his faults. He had parts that he had to blame, but what age that I took responsibility, it was around about 37 when I came to Christ and got into, my self-examination of myself in the situations that I put myself in.
So from 20 to 37, that's when y'all actually separated? 17 years?
No, we separated when I was 28, 29.
Okay.
And so I've been single since then and just focusing on my daughter.
So you haven't been in no relationships?
No.
Wow. Have you wanted a relationship with anybody?
Yeah, I did, but it's too much.
Bro.
People are just not normal. It's like, it's too many games that you have to play, and I get tired of having to play the game. So I just say, you know what, I'm just going to focus on my daughter and taking care of her.
But what games you saying people are playing?
Yeah, I agree with that too.
What's your
Just
agree with?
even, it's funny because I've seen like this little flip about this, but if you text back too soon, they'll think you're thirsty. I'm like, wait, hold up, but my phone is in my hand. Like, why I can't text back right now? It's like little things like that I think that is childish. And so I got bored with it. I don't feel like playing games. That ain't my style. So like I said, once I got into my word, I'm like at a point where I'd rather God bring me my husband. And that's that. And I'm going to keep living my life, building myself, and bettering myself during this season in my life.
But you know seasons. Well, I'm just here to tell you. Like I said, I hate to try to leave God out of this because these are self-made choices. You living in this world every day. You're getting older. And life is about experience. Life is about fun. Life is about excitement. Life is about sharing life with someone. So out of this whole time, there are men out there, but they're not going to just come knocking on your door. You got to be out there for them to find you. And you have to be willing and open. And go into a relationship, a new relationship with grace. Good grace.
Yeah.
And unpacking that baggage. So.
Okay, let me just put it this way.
Yes.
It was the games, and also too, I wouldn't let anyone get too close because I was afraid of anyone being around my child. She's my daughter.
Right. So
I was kind of also waiting until she got older, and so I never wanted her to feel what I feel.
Now, how old is your daughter now?
My daughter is 16 now.
Aww.
So she's 6. So basically, you was out of this marriage. She's 16. So when you left, she was about 10 years old then, right?
5.
So you telling me your daughter has held you back from being in a relationship because you was afraid that something could happen to your daughter with a guy, right?
Yes.
I agree, but they won't have that contact, or I don't know. But it's not predators. It's not. Well, it is predators out here in this world. But I don't think. See, that's trauma. It's like you have to kind of. I can't. Today's not trauma dump.
It's not trauma, but what I'm saying is that now I'm in a place where even after that, like my daughter is with her father now, and that's a whole nother story because of my faith. She wants to be with the world and he's with the world and I'm not with the world. So, that being said, she wants to be with her father. I'm here, me and my cat in my house, and it's just, me doing me.
So I'm saying, man, how long this situation, how long your daughter been with her dad?
Where's her dad?
No, I'm saying, how long has your daughter been with her father?
She's been with her dad for the past, almost 2 years?
So in 2 years, you was kind of basically free. So what happened since you've been out there?
I've been in my word. I have been in my faith, and
So faith holding you back.
Preparing myself for my godly man. And that's what it is. I'm building myself up in Christ for my godly man. Preparing, getting my finances together. I mean, I went to college and finished college and got my degree. There's a lot of things that I needed to do for myself. So this wasn't a waste of time.
We always have a haircut, sweetheart. I just have a hat on. That's all it takes. That's all that's different.
You too, y'all got any more?
You have to prepare yourself for the person that you want.
I remember that.
And so, if I want a man with a degree who's in the Word, who's all of these things, I need to have those things myself too. So during this time by myself, I've been focusing on myself, building myself up, getting over those past dramas. I can talk about it and it doesn't hurt because I know my faults in it. I'm over it. I've repented for it, and I'm just ready for the future.
Right, so you got to get out there. Go ahead.
I just wanted to make a comment on, I think somebody on the YouTube page was saying something about a professional victim. And, you know, I guess I'm trying to really see things on both sides. Like, and Chantel, thank you for sharing your story. Because I get it on both ways. I understand a lot of people are like, you're just being a victim. You knew you was in love with him. You purposely had a baby by him and you was with him. And so I do get that and understand that, but it also comes from sometimes when we're in a vulnerable state, you know, that's where it's like we're not allowed to say, well, we were vulnerable and somebody kind of took advantage of us. You know,
And sometimes
people just want to keep, oh, you just a victim. You know, take responsibility, accountability. Y'all women knew what y'all was doing, and y'all still went with these losers.
But sometimes it's in reverse, and sometimes it's in reverse too. Women are victimizing men.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
A lot of times women are victimizing men. It just don't get talked about.
Right, men not gonna admit to it.
Right, men get victimized every day. Just like a woman could victimize a man just to ask her to take out the dinner because she ain't got no money to eat, and she knows she don't want to have no dealings with this guy, but she'll accept the meal.
Right.
That is trifling.
I agree, it is trifling.
It's trifling to women that say, take me on this trip, and all these people taking these trips, knowing it's a man that paid for it, but they'll never show that man. When they take them out to dinner, they'll show a picture of a plate, and they'll show the picture of themselves, and not show the picture who paid for it.
Yeah.
Right.
What about that? That's trifling and deceiving. But we don't talk about that.
Right. Well, men don't admit it.
Right.
Men don't want to admit.
In this case, somebody said, you're homeless, I'm gonna put you up in a house and I'm gonna help you get a job.
Facts.
But he's scum of the earth.
Nobody said he was the scum of the earth.
That's the way you painted it, though.
That's one thing that we have to.
Well, you didn't say scum. I used the word scum of the earth.
Always.
But you said he manipulated you, though. You said he manipulated you.
At that time, yes. I didn't realize I was being manipulated. But that doesn't mean that I was the victim, because when I look back at it now, it's like, you know what, Chantel, though? There was something in you saying that it was wrong, but you still kept going. Because there's always something in you telling you that this is not the right decision. You just didn't listen to it.
Well, hold
and
on.
then
Stephanie,
you
responsibility for my wrongs, too.
We also are looking for a love. You know, it's like that daddy love of somebody just, you know, kissing on us and loving on us. And it's like, then we get clouded with, well, he really ain't got no money. I'm paying more bills than he paying. But we just let our judgment get clouded, especially when we're having those intimate moments. Your judgment just goes out the window.
Okay, so Stephanie, so we're gonna these are questions coming from
one is from here, which is what if he purposely baby trapped a woman? Okay, that's the one from Stephanie. And then from the YouTube side, it was...
He said, wish you good... Wait a minute.
You took advantage of being out the cold, took advantage of the job, he took advantage of the box. fair exchange.
Well, see,
That's what.
well, see,
That's
the
the
thing, though. I
YouTube
got
one.
the
That's the
job
YouTube
and
one.
interviewed for the job, and he gave me the job. This was before we was even seeing each other, before we even got to that level.
Wait,
I had been out of a job for a while. A friend told me about where she was working and how cool the boss was. And so when I met him, he was during an interview. He gave me that job during an interview. After the interview, because I was so behind on bills and the people that were supposed to be helping me wasn't helping me, that's when I lost my apartment. So I didn't come to work for a couple of days. I had to call him and call out. He asked me what was going on. I told him what was going on. He said, let me help you. So that's when he came and picked me up and put me, and I started staying with him, even though he was just renting a room from his friend. So it wasn't that, oh, well, I'm just dating him to get a job. No, it was the way, the series of events that happened. It wasn't even about that for me. It was just me trying to get a job real quick so I can pay my bills. But by the time it was time to pay my bills, I lost everything, and then he was just there to help.
Okay, so did we read all that?
Yeah, we read all that.
We read all that?
Yeah,
okay, so you took advantage of the box. Okay, fair exchange. Okay, we read that. Okay, let's go to our next call. We're going to put a pin in you. Hold on, you stay on. And guess what? We want you to stay on, though.
Yeah.
Because we're going to do Build a Bear for you, because you are single.
Yeah, she's single.
And you're looking.
She's single and looking, and ain't,
No, he left.
No,
I'm single and looking.
And we're going to do Build a Bear with Nurse.
So, who else you got?
You got to come correct.
And hold on.
Oh, we got you.
No,
up top. Go ahead.
Come on mute real quick.
What's this, Onyx?
I think it's Onyx.
How y'all doing?
What's up, brother? Hey, welcome to Everyday Spectrum. Can you please tell us your name, your age, and what state or city you calling from?
All right, my name is Onyx, as y'all can see.
Yeah.
26 years old. I'm down in Texas.
Hey, wait, hold on. Hey, Onyx, can you turn your volume up some, brother?
Yeah, we can.
No, we can't really hear you.
What's up, Miss Legs?
Hello.
Yeah, we got you. Yeah,
All right. My name is Onyx. I'm 26 years old, and I'm currently down in Houston, Texas.
Okay, what's up, my brother? Welcome to the channel.
Hey, have you ever cheated or been cheated on?
Yeah, today is already cheating.
I've done both.
So, which story you want to unpack with us today?
What's up,
You want to share with us?
Appreciate that.
You said what story do I want to unpack?
I'm saying which one? Actually, let me ask you this question: which one were you in the relationship the longest? Was it the one that you cheated on, or the one you got cheated on?
The one I got cheated on.
Okay, how long was that?
How long was you in that relationship?
About 3 years. Give or take.
So at 3 years, when did you find out? What year?
I'd probably say 2021.
No, how long in a relationship?
No. In that 3 year relationship, what year did you find out she cheated on you?
Oh, the last year, the year they cut it off.
Oh,
okay. Now, how did you find out, brother?
Just one of my buddies. I came back from a deployment downrange, and they kind of let me know, and we just went from there.
What branch of service? I'm retired Navy. What branch of service?
I was Army.
Okay. Right. Now this is a side note for you. On Make Money Mondays, you got an honorable discharge?
Yes, sir.
You got 100%?
Yes, sir.
Oh, well, we got. Hey. Hell no, come again. Now, second, hey, look, let me hit you with this one though. I'm finna get you the grand finale. You get your Social Security disability too?
No, I ain't get that.
Yeah.
You get that. You got $2,600 more coming. Holla at me. Call me back on.
It's real though. Yeah, for sure.
You can get that too if you want it.
DM us. We got you.
If you want it.
No, for sure.
He said for sure. If you want it, for sure, I want that.
If you want it, I'm gonna give you.
But I'm working to get back in anyway. So.
Oh, you working to get back in?
Yeah.
Oh, not with 100.
My heart is in it, so I'm trying to get back in.
You say your heart?
No, he's saying his heart is in it, so he want to get back in it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But that's a story for another time. But anyway, Hey, brother, welcome to our channel, man.
We know, like,
and we salute you for service.
Yeah, for sure. We do salute you, bro.
So look, so tell us, how did you? Okay, so in this relationship, you say you found out? You said a buddy told you, right? What did he tell you?
What was that?
You said your friend, a buddy, told you
that she was cheating.
How you know about this?
Yeah,
how you know?
They went down to a so he basically just told me that once I got back, he let me know the situation. They went out to Patty's one night down in North Carolina. Everybody was all vibing and stuff like that. And then she ended up leaving with another fella that night. And then, that led to the truth coming out. But once I questioned about it, she let me know to spill everything again.
What'd she tell you?
Yeah. They told me they indulged in sexual activity.
Dang. How did your partner know though?
I say so.
I mean, he just took a guess. And most of the time, things that happen in Fayetteville, like you leave Patty's with somebody, right? 9 times out of 10, you ain't leaving to go just hang out and stuff like that. Now, you
ain't going to the Waffle House, brother?
You trying to get a nightcap.
Yeah.
You understood what it was. I questioned about it. I think shit for these honest about it. So that cut it off. That ain't the first time. Once I find that out, it led to other things coming out the door and out the closet. So.
Yeah, what else you found out, bro? Talk to you.
What else you found out?
You might as well unpack it.
Just other incidents just like that one, Cause at that time I was deploying about every other year, doing J-sets on the years I wasn't deploying, out of country, out of state training and things, so I was always on the go. And then those times I was on the go, those was times when she was on the go with somebody else.
Damn. So did you ever confront her though?
Two turned into 3, and then 3 turned into 4, and I was like, dang.
Damn. So when you confronted her about what your partner said, what did she say?
I mean, she kind of played stupid, like, once she started stuttering and stuff like that, I know I got her. And then she, came out and just told the truth. I know everything.
So
what? At the time.
What she say was the reason?
I'm never there.
Okay.
Well,
that's fair. You got a reason. You got a reason.
Like, you ain't wrong. I ain't never there.
Yeah, that's fair though. I mean,
when somebody
you can't. Hey, look, you serving the country.
You gotta do what they say.
You know what I'm saying? You can't trump that. Hey,
yeah.
So.
But somebody asked why you was out. Did you cheat?
While I was out, did I cheat?
Yeah, while you deployed.
Not with this individual.
Oh, okay.
Well, I did dibble a dabble.
It depends on where you deployed to. Keep it real.
I was out in Africa, guys.
Yeah, you was in the desert. You couldn't cheat. I know. Huh?
You over there for a majority of the year. You get into something.
Yeah. Right, it's only him. It's really in those type of cases. In those type of cases, it's kind of it's just I would say nature took its course because if you
and Chanelli, he said he did.
At that time, me and her weren't too legit anyway, right?
Right, that's what I'm saying. Exactly.
We weren't crazy.
Y'all crazy.
You get a hall pass.
Bunch of that crazy. You need a hall pass.
You know, that's one of those things. Don't ask, don't tell. Right.
So right now, can I ask you right now? Are you married right now?
No.
Will you?
I actually just got out of a relationship with one of your panel members. Actually.
You said what?
I recently just got out of a little relationship with one of your panel members up there.
What? Who?
Miss Nurse Wishes.
Oh, snap.
You said what?
You lying to me.
You said what?
You lying, man. Don't say that on here.
I got a relationship with Miss Nurse Wishes.
Who is that? Oh, the panel.
Yeah.
Oh, Nurse, you know him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she know me pretty well.
Oh, okay. Okay, all right. I don't know where this is going.
I don't know where it's going either, but let's leave it. Let's leave it on.
Wait. What, Nurse, what you got to say?
Oh.
Nurse?
If Nurse don't say that, we gotta leave it on the internet.
Come on, Nurse. Huh?
She gonna say
I said something.
What you say? Were you the one?
She said something.
Were you the one, nurse? Were you the one cheating on this brother while he was deployed, defending this country?
Hold on, wait a minute, nurse. You ain't giving us that story, nurse.
Talk about wasn't me.
Was it you?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay.
You just did it when he was back.
I feel so on the spot right now.
Nah, you good, nurse. You good, nurse. We ain't gonna have you out there like that.
Oh my God.
So y'all from the same city? How did this
No,
how did y'all? I can't hear you, bro. We can't hear you.
Hello.
Yeah.
Speak up.
No, she was begging me to come up here to find a wife.
Yeah.
So I told her, hey, you used to be close to that.
Yeah. But hey, I'm gonna ask you this. So do you want to get married?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
okay.
All right, bet.
Nurse,
Okay, so.
Nurse, do you want to get married?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Look at her. Why her voice do that? She ain't talking
She
soft
ain't
like
never
that.
talk
She
like
ain't
that
talk
on our
like
show.
that.
I done got her frozen up now.
No, you talking low. Now look, you talking low, brother Onyx, and she quiet as a mouse. What's really going
I do
on?
want to get married. I do.
Y'all can't hear me? Hold on.
Yeah, we can't hear you. It sound like you kind of far, though.
My
Yeah.
AirPod in, I don't know.
Yeah, it sounded like you was kind of far. We couldn't hear you all the way.
Let me switch AirPod.
Hey, somebody say we got a match.
We got a match. Everything's spectrum.
Not too much.
Oh man. Okay, so here's what we about to do. We about to skip all
Hear
this.
me better now?
Yeah, we can hear you a lot better. So here's what we about to do. We about to go into this next segment. It's called Build a Bear.
Build a bear.
Cause I think we kind of been wind
We
down.
got everybody.
Yeah, we got.
All of them single.
Yeah, they are. No.
Yes.
Everybody single?
Everybody's single. From
Oh,
head to
dang,
top.
they are single. Okay, all right, bet.
So no, let's go with
Let's go
the
with
circle.
Onyx. We need to go Onyx first.
Are you ready to go down the line?
Yeah, I'm ready to build a bear.
Are you ready? All right. So build
No,
a
he got
bear.
it. He already got it.
Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Hold on, give us 1 second, because Build a Bear is basically where we're gonna ask you a few questions about the mate that you're looking for, and then we're gonna give you the percentage of what the likelihood of you finding this mate that you're looking for. So we're gonna ask you
Can I
this.
just fill in all my answers with nurse?
Hold on. No. Don't base it off a nurse. Base it off your woman. It's your woman that you want. The woman that you want. Now, we gonna ask you these questions based off the woman that you want. Get nurse out your mind for just a quick second.
Yeah.
You can bring her back in your mind a little later.
Yeah.
But get her out your mind right now. Get her out your mind right now.
I'm just messing with you.
Yeah. Hold on.
We don't know what that thing.
Yeah. All right, that's it.
All right. So check this out. All right.
Let's start with Honest first. We ain't never had to do that. Well, we had one dude, but we'll do it. This is the perfect one. Go ahead.
Okay. So Onyx. What height are you looking for? Like
In a woman, what's the tallest she can be?
Yeah, we go down. Or we can say shortest too, because some guys don't really like short ones. What's your height preference?
Say anything.
What's your preference
Anything
though?
under 5'10".
Anything under 5'10"? So what's is there a shortest? You don't care how short she is, right?
Nah, she can be a leprechaun.
Alright, cool. That's usually most guys. I go with that.
So wait, 5'10". Hold on, I'm putting
5'10" is the highest.
5'10". Okay, now do you color? Do you care for race?
I love my black queen.
So she gotta be black.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Okay.
So now,
I need to put a dash.
what about her? Yeah, what about her? What about
okay,
her
her
build?
build? Her build. Do you want her? She could be fat, skinny,
Thick?
slim, thick.
Now, when you say fat, what we talking?
Man, you know
You
what
know
fat
it,
is.
BBW.
You know what fat is.
BBW.
Yeah, she just, as long as she ain't,
So would you prefer her to be thick, or would you prefer her to be slim? Would you prefer
You know
her to
when
be built?
I like a thick woman. I don't need no bikini model.
Okay, so you want to be a little thick. All right.
A little meat on the bones,
Okay, you ain't cool. Okay, all right. So is it like thick where she can have a little stomach?
Yeah, ain't no problem with that.
All right, cool.
She gonna have a stomach when we have kids. So.
All right, bet.
When y'all had kids, huh?
All right, that's what I'm talking about. All right, so what about her age?
Prefer
age range.
Anything in between mine and 35.
So 20, you 20. How old are you?
26.
26 and 35.
So 26 to 35.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me put that in. 26 to 35.
Nothing younger than me.
Nothing younger than you.
Okay, so 20. Okay, I got you. 26, 35. All right. The income. Does it matter her income?
Income. She don't gotta be overly wealthy, but enough to handle her own.
And what would that be?
What would that be? Minimum wage. Minimum wage $15 an hour, so we'll say 30,000. That's
yeah, we can go with that. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. 30K.
It ain't about where she started; it's about where she finished.
All right.
Right. Now, what about kids?
Did she have kids?
Yeah, absolutely. Yes.
Okay, so wait, hold on. Let me try to put this shit out.
Kids or no kids, either one, but I think.
Okay, how many kids? What is your maximum amount of kids?
Yeah, what's the maximum of kids?
Nothing more than 4.
Nothing more than 4.
Hey,
How many baby daddies?
That's between her. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
You don't care about that either. So she can have 4 kids, 4 baby daddies. You still down the ride?
Hey.
Okay. All right. Shit. All right. Hey, I like that. Yeah, all right. Cool.
So, man, okay. Now, looks department. What would you
rank this woman? Is she from 1 to 10? Where she at?
Yeah.
5 being
1
average.
to 10. Well, she ain't gonna be a 5. She gotta be at least a 7 and above.
7 and above.
Okay, now, all right, brother. Meet to meet. How performer you want her? How experienced you want her to be
in bed?
So 1 to 10, 5 is average. A 1 or 2, she basically a V card.
And 10
she
a porn star.
10 she a porn star.
Jeez.
What you want?
Need that.
You
Come on, what you want?
10, 7,
8?
We can do about 6.
6.
Oh,
yeah, he come out.
Nah,
that.
this is your builder, girl. This your builder, girl. Now.
Nah, for real. I don't need her to be overly experienced because we gonna learn along the way the things she don't know anyway.
Oh, okay. So
I like
6.
that.
Yes.
I don't need her to be maxed out on her capability.
Now
Okay.
femininity.
Now femininity. What do you want her to be? Like scale 1 to 10.
I say like a 7, like not too feminine, but enough there. Cause I'm from the South, so I need my woman to be able to get dirty. You know what I'm saying? I plan on getting my ranch and stuff. I need her out there working on it. You know, so she.
So would you say no, 7?
Now
Now hold on, 7, because 7.
So yeah, we can do like 6.
6 on feminine.
6 on
Okay.
okay, yeah.
Do you understand?
So
But
a little bit more feminine than the
masculine.
Then masculine side. Because once you go under 5, she started getting masculine.
Right.
She's me, and I don't need that.
Right.
All right,
Okay.
cool.
Okay.
6. I go with 6.
All right.
Yeah.
I got it.
Hold on. Let's go with oh, that's it. Now it's all on him.
Okay. Now you personally. Now this is on you, brother, because you ain't carrying him up.
But on a scale
Now,
of 1 to 10.
on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you rate yourself?
What do I rate myself? Is this just looks or everything bundled up?
Huh?
Is this just looks or
Yeah,
everything?
just look. Just straight looks.
Oh shit, I'm handsome. I'm like a 9.5. I'm not perfect, but I'm about a 9.5.
9.5.
So 9? Okay.
9. Put it
Say 9?
at
Okay. Alright. Now you give yourself a 9.
Yeah.
What the world give you? What the women giving you?
What do the women give me?
Yeah. What do you think they'll say?
Between a 8.5 to a 10.
See?
Oh, you gotta pick one, bro.
Yeah. Which one would you say?
Come on, you know what you hitting on. You know what the ladies saying.
Nah, I probably say I just go in between 8. I say 8.5.
No, I said 8. Ain't no point. Ain't no point.
Alright, we're going 8.
Ain't no 0.5.
Yeah, 8.
Oh, shit, I'm
Yeah, you did.
So, alright, so no, you gotta say, well, it's
His
dress
build.
size.
No,
Yeah,
about
you
his
built.
build.
Yeah, you're built like, okay, what?
You're a chubby guy, you skinny,
Yeah,
you in shape.
what's your waist size, brother?
Oh, I'm built. I'm about 6'2", 225.
Okay.
Wait a minute, hold on. Let me put that in there. Okay, so
He's 6'2".
Okay, so wait, that's
Well,
enough.
6'1", 6'2" with the shoes on.
Okay, so I'll leave that alone.
That don't work.
So you say how much you weigh, brother?
About 225 right now.
6'2".
225.
6'2".
Yeah.
Okay, you already got your age. Oh, how old are you, bro?
I'm 26.
26.
Okay, damn.
And you got kids? You got kids?
6'2" is not wild.
You got kids?
16.
You have
Yeah, I have
kids?
2.
You have kids?
Yes, I have 2.
Yeah, he got 2 kids.
Alright, so you got, let me just do like this. All this
Now
past
we got
So you got 2
He
kids.
said, I'm a baby. Hey,
Now we got
your income.
I'd rather be young than old, I tell you that.
Yeah.
Alright, so, alright, bro. What's your income?
Yeah, what about a year? You can give us a range.
About a year, I say that last year, about 90K.
Okay. 90K. All right. Okay.
That's it.
All right. Well, that's it. All right. So, what we gonna do? We gonna let everybody else go first.
Right.
And then we'll do it because I don't want us to scale their thoughts.
Yeah.
So everybody that done heard it, we finna go in order. We want y'all to give the percentage of what y'all think of him finding this woman with all the information that y'all have. And I want to start with the lady right up under you.
Right. Go ahead. What percentage you think?
100%.
How much?
100%.
100%. God dog it. Okay. All right, nurse. What you say?
No, wait. You said 100%. What's your reason for giving him such an excellent score?
Excellent score.
Tell us why.
Well,
First ever.
I mean, everything was good. I mean, height, body, face. If he got 2 kids and he is accepting a woman with kids, so he don't have a lot of requirements. He not asking for her to be, this, that, and the third. He like, come with it, baby.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay. All right. Dang. I like that. All right, nurse.
Cool.
Nurse.
Come on.
What you got?
You know what he hitting on. What you got? What's the percentage? Shit. Yeah. He gonna get a Florida recount with him. Huh?
I would give it like a good 90%.
90. So you know she leaving that door open for you.
Yeah,
Shit.
she did.
Now why you say 90%? Now you know the inside detail.
Yeah.
Why you giving them 90?
Yeah. Why you say 90?
No, because like he said, everything was like pretty much average. He didn't care that she had children. He doesn't care about the income really. So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, 90%.
All right.
I know why she said. I know why she gave you a 90. She putting herself at that 10%. You can't have me no more. You can't have me no more. It's 100 me. Come on back home, baby. All right. It was just relax.
Go ahead, Chantel.
All right. Chantel, go ahead. What percentage you give him?
Oh, it's 100%.
Now, why you say 100%?
I mean,
Come on.
you don't want my opinion, but
Yeah, I do want your opinion.
it's
We
just
do.
100%.
Why you say it? You have to explain.
Yeah. That's what we want everybody to kind of explain.
You have to explain why you gave that number.
Yeah.
He can get that. I mean, he can find that.
Yeah.
You know, that's out there.
Okay.
You know, so.
All right. Yeah. All right. Now, what you give it? What you give it, E?
Now, hey, the man get the
He
he
get
all the 10. And why I give him a 10? He's got everything the ladies asked for. From what he say,
Yeah.
he say he decent looking. He's 6'2", so that's a prize within itself. He's making 90K,
Above average.
and that's way above average for a 26-year-old.
Yeah.
And he's able to, and his income matches. He already has 2 kids. His income matches it.
Yeah.
Because a man with kids, the average income is $40,000. I always tell y'all, $20,000 per kid. So that put him. He's taking care of his kids and himself, and he still got 10 G's left over.
Yeah.
So that's how I baseline that. So his income, his height,
Damn.
he in shape.
Yeah.
He say he's a looker.
Yeah.
So
He turning heads like
he
a
turning
motherfucker.
head. So hey, 100%.
Yeah.
And
he ain't
he-
asking for nothing outrageous.
He asked for
He
an
ain't asking
average,
for no supermodel. He asking for an average woman.
average woman.
He asking for if she can be a
Average
little thick.
built,
She can
average
be a little
built,
thick.
yeah.
And she ain't even got to make a lot of money.
And she said.
And she can take 4 kids. And she can bring her 4 kids. With her 4 baby daddies. It don't matter. I go with 100 as well.
100.
I gotta go 100 as well.
100.
That is wild. Yeah.
Now that's on the man's side.
Yeah,
now what? Now, cause men are real.
All right, now let's go. Let's go next.
Men are not delusional. Now watch.
Let's go right
how
up
the
under
tables turn.
All right, let's go right up under him.
Okay, now what height are you looking for, man?
Maybe 5'7" and up.
Okay. All right. 5'7".
5'7".
All right,
but is that the height you really want?
Yeah.
It's Build-A-Bear.
Yeah, it's Build-A-Bear.
Yeah, that's fine with me because I'm short, so I don't really need somebody that's 6'3". I mean, I'll take them. That's why I'll take them.
I'll take it. She'll knock it down.
I'll take that.
All right. Does race matter?
Absolutely.
What race you want?
Black. She said black.
You say black?
Black only.
Yeah, okay, black only. Okay, cool. Okay.
What about his build?
Yeah, what you looking for?
It don't really matter.
So he can have a stomach. So he can have a stomach.
He can be 400 pounds.
No.
I'll tell you
So it doesn't matter.
Because I don't care if they're skinny.
So if he's a little stocky,
as long as he's not like overweight, I don't really like the overweight.
But we building your bear.
Yeah.
This is what you want. You asking God for what you want.
Yeah.
Ask what
that's
you
what
want.
I'm saying. He don't.
He ain't gotta be.
Because
What you want? Come on.
Just not obesity, overweight. Like.
Okay.
So a big guy. You can take a big guy. That's ideal for you?
No, not too. Like I don't want nobody that's really past an extra large. You know.
But he can be an extra large with a stomach.
Not no whole bunch of stomach now.
So
I'm talking about a stomach that just hang over his belt a little bit.
Okay.
All right. So he a little heavy set. He can be a little heavy set guy. That's all.
I mean, but I'll take.
You take what?
I'll take skinny too. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm pretty open with it as long as they not towards the bigger side.
So there's no big, no overly overweight.
Right. If you were extra large, maybe extra large, but that's as far as I'm going.
Okay. All right. So what about age range?
Probably 45 to 55.
45. Okay, so 45, 55.
Okay. What about his income? What he making?
Oh wait.
I don't know. Maybe 70 and up.
Okay, hold on. You say 70 and up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got it. You going?
Yeah. So what about his? Can he have kids?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would prefer that.
Is there a set amount, the maximum amount that you just be like, nah, that's too many?
Not really.
What about baby mamas? Can he have like 3 kids and 2 baby mamas?
Yeah.
Okay, don't matter. All right, cool.
So kids, what
she said kids, she ain't even got no max. She said dude come in with 4 kids, 2, 3 baby mamas. It don't matter to her. That's cool. All right, now what about?
Open on that.
Yeah, she open on that. So what about his looks? Like from 1 to 10, what he looking like? And I mean 10, he's drop dead gorgeous.
An 8.
He an
8. Oh my God.
He an 8. You know that when somebody say that you're an 8, right? Your man is turning most people's heads.
Yeah.
Most people.
He gotta be a sexy brother.
Okay.
Got to be a kind of sexy brother.
Sexy brother.
Yeah, 8.
Okay.
All right. Now,
meet to meet. Now, one, he's pretty much he got his V card.
Right.
5, he's average, and 10, he's a porn star. So he's doing his thing.
Right.
Wait, what's the level? 1 through 10?
1 through 10.
This level that meet to meet.
Yeah.
Their bedroom action.
Yeah. 9.
9. Oh, he got it. Yeah, he don't miss. He don't miss every rip. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take a point off for the looks as long as that bedroom action is popping.
Oh my God, she's serious about that. Okay.
So masculinity, what you want on the masculinity?
Masculinity from scale 1 to 10. What's his masculinity? 5 being average, and everything under 5 is more so beta man.
8.
Okay. Okay. Masculine.
Oh, he's militant. He's close to militant.
Okay, so.
No, I don't want militant.
Wait, I'm saying you getting closer. You getting closer to militant. You getting close to it.
Right,
10 is a militant guy. Like he's a man.
No, I know I don't
he's
want
a
militant.
man.
I'm not going that. No.
Yeah.
So you need to become. You want to come back to average?
Yeah, like 5.
Okay,
6,
7.
7.
Okay, we'll drop it down a point.
Yeah.
Because we're just trying to clarify. We're not trying to.
We ain't
this
trying
is
to build your bear.
But we're just trying to let you know.
Understand what the ratings is.
Right.
All right.
Looks department.
No, it's already.
Oh, we already got our look? Well, his look.
We already got his
Oh, it's 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
now,
I'll go to a 7. I'll go to a 7.
we got our looks. We got the looks 8.
No,
You said 8.
her looks. Now,
Okay,
all the other questions are for her.
Okay, now your looks. All right. Fresh face out the shower.
What would you rate yourself?
A 2.
You rate yourself a 2?
A 2.
Okay.
No, that's real.
That's on real. That's you.
Real. That
I mean, you. What you think?
Fresh face out the shower. What
A
Nick?
2. No, it's making.
What would you say you were on the scale of 1 to 10? You. This is just your thought of yourself.
Yeah.
Maybe an 8.
Okay.
So you think yourself an 8? Fresh face out the shower.
A 2.
You keep saying 2.
I think she's saying an 8 because she's saying she put the makeup
Please.
on. And
Why y'all didn't let? Why 2 ain't a real answer?
So because no. She said 2. So you think yourself a 2. Now what does? Because this coming right after. Because you give yourself whatever, but it's the world that. What's the world telling you?
What does the world think you are from 1 to 10? What would you think that the world thinks you are?
An 8.
Okay.
The world thinks you're an 8. Okay.
All right. Now
I don't know, but
I'm just saying what you know. I mean, you kind of know. If you're an 8, most people are coming up to you, complimenting you. You look gorgeous. You look beautiful. You nice looking. That's an 8. Yeah. You getting the compliments. All right. What's next?
Okay, now what's your dress size?
Maybe an 8. Well, I don't know. Maybe a 10.
A 10. Okay.
An 8 or a 10. 8.
8, 10. Okay. What's your weight? Last time you weighed yourself?
Well, I'm gonna get the one I want to be. 145.
No.
I am.
No. What's your weight?
No, seriously, I am.
She said you 145.
Oh, that's your weight is currently?
145.
Yeah.
Currently. 145.
And your height is what?
5'3".
Okay, 5'3". Okay.
How old are you?
50 something.
Yeah.
50 what? Now you have to tell us the age.
5'5". 5'5".
55.
Okay, so 55.
And you got any kids?
Yeah.
2 grown daughters.
Okay, 2
kids. Okay, what's your
We don't need her income.
we don't need your income because you're a female.
Yeah, she's a female.
And your height is what again?
5'3".
5'3". Okay, so we're gonna start at the top with Mr. Onyx, 5'3".
Onyx, what you think what's the percentage you'll give her on finding this man?
I give her 98%.
98?
Yeah.
Why you say that?
Why you say that? Let me hear it.
I
want to hear this shit.
I say 98 because I think everything she laid down it's reachable. It's not outrageous. You know what I mean? You know, most women give some outrageous things, but I think hers is pretty baseline, and she might run into that dude tomorrow. Not gonna lie to you.
Okay. All right.
Did she say something?
Well, I didn't want to go too perfect. You know what I mean?
All right. Then.
But you almost done.
You almost there. All right, Nurse. What you say, Nurse? I think Nurse is knowing it.
I say about because this is hard. I would say because I know a lot of like older guys are like dating younger, so because of your age, I know the probability is like slim. Not like
So
no shade or anything.
Yeah.
I think you're beautiful. But the percentage is, I would say like a 60%.
60?
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on, question. What was her age range? She said
45 to 55.
55.
That's what she's looking for.
Yeah, that's what she's looking for.
Yeah, I mean, all right.
You want to? What you got to change
You
something?
want to change?
Hear that?
You want to change something?
I'm gonna keep it the same.
All right, cool.
I know.
All right, cool. Chantel?
Yeah, what you got? What you get? What's your percentage?
I mean, it's like what Nurse Wishes says. I mean,
60.
these men are looking for younger women.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean,
Where would you put
I
it?
can say the same, you know.
60?
What you got? What number?
Let me say it's 50-50 chance. I say 50-50
Okay, you say
chance.
50-50.
Okay. Now,
Right. Now, hold on.
Wait,
Stephanie, can you put yours in the comment? Because we didn't even ask you before the other ones. I forgot you was down there because you've been so quiet. I don't know if you're there, but you can put it in the comment if you want to.
Yeah,
you
what
throw
percentage?
yours in there.
Yeah, what percentage
you want?
Yeah, what
Whatever
percentage you want to?
That way you can participate because I know you in there.
I know YouTube said YouTube's at 40% for the young lady.
Yeah, they got you for 40% for
Yeah, I'm gonna change mine
on
too.
YouTube. He said, "Hold on, wait."
They got 40.
No, because they putting it into light now with the age.
I'm gonna bring it all together. I'm gonna bring it all together.
Yeah.
That way, Stephanie, you wanna put your number in there?
Cause you there?
Now you. Now y'all ready?
And anybody in the comments that's in the comments that want to add in theirs, they can do it as well. You can do it as well. You can put it in. You know what I mean? It's cool. We gonna read it off anyway. So you good.
Okay. So now you want to go first, B?
Nah.
Cause
I know you're gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
So here's what I'm gonna say.
I'm let him go first.
I'm gonna say. I'm honestly, because you are realistic on the age range. Well, shit.
No, she ain't.
Okay, I'm gonna say about a good 30%.
We gave her 30.
I gave her 30. Here's why I said 30.
Great.
No, here's why I said 30.
Yeah,
Here's why I said Here's why I say 30. Let me see it one more time. Let me see this one more time. I missed this.
I'm gonna let him look that over.
Hold on.
Before I give out my number.
You know what?
Mm-hmm.
I do take that back. Cause she said 90. She said 90K. And then she said the meat gotta be almost porn star like.
No, he gotta make 70K.
Oh, he gotta make 70. I'm saying he gotta make 70K, and meat gotta be porn star like, and he gotta be gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, nah. You know what? I drive it. I say 15% at best.
He said 15% at best.
I don't say the person gotta be gorgeous.
I mean, he's almost there. He's 8. This is a handsome guy. An 8.
Put it down.
An 8. No, but he's putting it down, and he's an 8.
But he said 15%.
I said 15.
Now guess what my number gonna be?
2.
1.
Why?
1%.
Why you saying put it down that the person can't put it down? That's unrealistic for a 45-year-old.
No, it's not. No,
it's 1% chance.
Because he's 45. He's 45, but he could probably put it. I say if he put it down.
A 45 to 55-year-old man.
You gotta understand that y'all always scream that a lot of women that come on here and say what a man ain't doing and how they're not performing well or whatever, right? And that's in a lot of women's cases. Then also on top of that, he has to be handsome. So he's also looking good. He's turning heads.
Yeah, he's in shape.
And he's in shape. And on top of that, he has a decent amount of money. It's not like he's above average in money.
He got the pick of the litter.
But also,
I didn't say 90,000 though.
No, you said
70. That's above average.
Average is 50.
He in that 20. He in that 20% range. He's about 25% range.
Yeah.
He's making more than 75% of the other men.
Yeah. The only 75%. But here's why I said 1%. Here's why I said 15. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
But I also said with the 15, I gave you the 15 because you aren't a big lady. You're not in bad shape. You know, you look at yourself. Other people say you're an 8, so that's why I bumped mine up to 15. That's the main reason why I bumped it to 15. But these characteristics for this guy that you're looking for.
She's describing him.
It's that guy. He's that guy.
She's describing him.
He's that guy.
And trust me, he's making his bread. He's handsome. So if he's handsome and he's turning, he's got options. Hell of options.
Yeah.
And your age, at 55, he might spend the block with you.
Yeah, he gonna get nasty time with you.
He might spend that block with you. But as far as a relationship,
as in long term, I don't know.
Nah.
That's the part I don't know. But
nah.
Yeah.
It's 1%.
No, I think I painted the picture incorrectly. Because I'm not looking for.
Look at what they gave on YouTube. YouTube gave 15%.
The way y'all described it.
Because her body.
Yeah, you would give me the low numbers, but I guess I'm not looking for something really that picky. The way y'all pointed it out, or maybe the way I said it.
No, but I'm gonna ask you this. Here's what I'm gonna do. What we usually don't do. I'm gonna ask you this. If there was something that you feel we misinterpreted on the number scale, what would that be? You think that we misinterpreted?
Right.
I'm gonna give you that grace.
Yeah, we give you that grace.
No, well, I do get the whole age thing, because like you said, if a guy's 45 and he got it going on, he ain't gonna necessarily pick me, because he could get somebody 35, 25.
Exactly.
I get that. But at the same time, there's a lot of guys that if they got grown kids, sometimes they.
Yeah, but what's that time? Put it in percentage-wise. But put it in percentage. How many of those guys, they got kids, dealing with a woman the same age? You got to look at the categories, and you got to still say, he's that man. Yep. He's an attractive man. 45 to 55 years old. He's attractive. And he can put it down. He got confidence.
They have confidence. Well, I guess.
Yeah, he's
I know
knocking
what I'm looking for, and
think about what I'm saying.
And I don't necessarily need no long-term relationship.
Okay.
So now, if you don't need no long-term relationship,
and you just want me to meet action,
because my man did
if you want me to meet action, 100%, you're gonna find this guy.
Yeah, 100%.
Right. So exactly, that's what your girl need. I don't need no.
Now, here's what I'm gonna tell you.
See?
But here's what I'm gonna tell you though.
Don't get lost in the sauce.
Because yes, you don't want. You won't want the long term.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you this. A lot of people will say that, right?
You shouldn't have waited so long.
And they'll say they don't want long term, but at the same time, we're getting older.
You're getting lonelier.
And I mean lonelier. But I mean, you want somebody.
I would like a relationship. I don't want to lie and say I don't want a relationship for long term.
And that's why we say.
But I'm to a level now where we can be roommates. We cool. We can be cool. So it's like you can live on the one side of the house. I'm on the other.
Listen,
we meet up in the middle. When you need some, text me through the night. I'll knock on your door.
So then what happens when he has somebody? And he's doing nasty time with somebody else.
Right.
Well, because I don't want that.
Exactly. So you want a relationship.
But what you're saying, but listen, hold on. Listen to me for a second, Dom. What you just described is something like me or B could have with our wife. Because I've been married for 23 years. He's been with his wife 16 years. And then we can say, you know what? You go to this side of the house, and I go to this side of the house. You fresh face, fresh new. This new meat. You just meet somebody. That setup ain't going to be like that in the arrangement.
Yes, it can. Especially if somebody's 45 to 55. It absolutely can.
Okay. How long have you been?
Wait. What did you say?
Your age range, maybe.
You say what?
Maybe I'm not crawling in the bed
if she ups her age range, maybe 70, 60.
Right.
Oh yeah.
No, sir.
You gotta go
all the way.
You know what?
You gotta go.
I ain't messing with no 70.
Now listen. Listen what I'm saying.
Baby girl.
Now check this out.
No, because you're very beautiful, and I
believe
you
check
can date somebody younger, and because you look very youthful. You know what I mean? I looked at your profile, and you're beautiful.
Yes.
I think it's possible.
Yeah.
But what they're trying to say is a lot of guys are not
20 years over. You're 55.
I know that they're not looking for that, and the only reason I even get the guys I get is because they don't know my age. They think I'm younger than that.
Yeah.
So you got that deceiving.
No. I'm gonna ask her this. The guys that you go after, right? The guys that come after you, right? Can I ask you a question? How many of those guys have proposed relationship and long-term situation? Like honestly.
Well, I've only been on the market since January. So
okay. So that's what I'm
I've
saying.
been married all my life.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly. So that's what
have a rude awakening.
No, so that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is the ones that have came
in real life
that came to you
since January.
Are they really trying
yeah, they have. I have a guy who just texted me 30 minutes ago saying, "What's up?"
Yeah.
When he first got with me, he was like, "I like you, and can I keep you? Can I have you?"
Yeah. Nasty time.
No, like I want to keep you and.
How old was this guy? How old was this fellow?
Has he? Hold on.
45.
Has he got the? Hold on. Has he got the nasty time yet?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Now how many times has this been?
Oh, he hit it a nice little handful of times.
Okay.
Is he an 8 in the bed?
No, he's not. Well, he ain't got enough for me. His length ain't enough for me.
So he ain't qualified. Right?
So
he's short about an inch.
One thing that I know is there is a lot of young men looking for older women. So that's
they there to extract resources though.
They're there to extract resources. They're there for the wrong reasons.
They're there to extract resources.
They're not there for you.
They come in there with trash bags and with Jordans in them, with a PlayStation 5. They don't have a place to stay. They barely have a car. They're gonna be driving your new car.
Are you willing to do that?
If you willing to do that,
are you willing to be sugar mama?
I'm with it. I would say I'm with you.
Are you willing to be sugar mama?
No, I can't be no sugar mama.
Why not? You can't pay to play. That's what happens when you get older. You know that, right?
They're not gonna get paid over here. They can come through.
They can come through.
They can come through. But they got to go in the money.
Don't be looking for no sugar though.
That's right.
No sugar.
It just ain't gonna be in a payment, in a PayPal.
Okay, so now we're being realistic. Now check this out. I said I gave you 1%, right? Now being realistic, your age range should be, if you realistically, it's 75 to maybe your age. 75
Absolutely
to 55.
Not. That won't happen.
Now, can I ask you why you say that? You know what I'm saying? Why would you say it like that, though?
She still got some thunder. She got some thunder kick there.
Absolutely.
She said, I still got some more thunder left in me.
I mean, of course, I probably would go to 60. I can't see myself going past 60. And that 60-year-old would have to be smoking hot.
So he got
Damn, she said smoking hot.
You want her to break your back and dig you, and y'all both take pills afterwards?
How old is Denzel?
Well, I shouldn't even, he would have to be a sexy-ass 60-year-old that's still throwing down.
Denzel about what, 60-something?
No, Denzel's 70.
Yeah, Denzel's 70. Would you take a 70 Denzel?
No, I'm not doing 70.
Damn.
That's what Denzel is.
Y'all can keep Denzel.
Damn. She got a hard part.
She got some more thunder left. She said, I still got some
And baby, I'm having, my last husband he's 49, and he's sexy as all get out, and he's slanging.
Oh, my God.
You better go back to him.
Well,
yes.
What the issue is, but with him, though, of course, he don't have no money.
Huh?
Because you can't have it all.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
He had no money. Right.
He had no money.
Right, no fun.
Right. So
but
that's the
so
trade-off. He was sexy when slanging, but he ain't got
hold on.
Right, she's
Hold
paying
on.
the play.
Let's unpack this.
Right,
Let's unpack
she's paying
this.
the play.
You was older. He was younger. He came in with nothing.
Yep, and left with nothing.
And you was taking care of everything.
Yep.
So you
damn near.
Yes. So you paid to play.
You paid to play.
And that's why that situation made sense.
Right. Exactly. That's why it's
that's what we were saying.
So either you gonna pay to play or get out the way.
Yeah, that's what's gonna
Yeah.
Yeah. For a relationship.
Right. That's what we said.
But
That's why I say 1%.
But a man will get nasty with you and ain't gonna care about none of this stuff.
A man will get nasty
the stuff we talking about is relationship
or a 100-pound woman.
But a man
will
mess with a
it.
gas tank.
Right. So women gonna get.
But the thing, I guess, maybe the point I'm still making is that I am reasonable. I don't expect,
No, you said 8, and you said 70,000.
I know I didn't say those things. Well, y'all said build a bear.
Yeah. That's what you would want to be in a relationship with, just like what you
But I do know that I have to settle some way. Like you said, if I'm with the hot, sexy guy, I'm probably paying the bill. But if I'm with the older guy, I can possibly physically be taken care of.
No,
but
you
he ain't
get a
gonna be slugging me
relationship.
down.
No, you get a relationship.
You'll get a real relationship.
Not taken care of, but you'll get a real relationship.
That'd be a real relationship.
I mean, it's what you really want out of it.
Yeah.
Right, you'll get a real
Well, and I think I am. Ultimately, yes, I do want that relationship.
75 to 55. That's where your relationship lies. Anything underneath that, you paying to play.
Yeah, you gonna have.
Well, I will agree with that. I will.
That's what we were saying.
And all we do is give enlightenment to this, and we say it with open heart.
Yeah.
And we're not
because the reason why we say this is
because you're an attractive older young lady.
for sure.
Ain't nobody knocking that.
Nobody knocking that. But see, the reason why we say these things is because it's like we want people to be realistic about getting in these relationships. Because what happens is when you get in a relationship, just like you was with the 39-year-old, and you got tired of playing. You got tired of paying. You was like, you sorry. And that's why y'all didn't last. We want this stuff to go for the long haul. You know?
No, I do get that. And I've said that in my mind too. You know, I think I want one or two little people
Hey, look, hold on, wait.
And then I'm gonna have to turn it over to the
time out.
60-year-old.
Time out. Let's read the YouTube. Okay. He said
the man she described wants nurse.
Right. He said
not her.
All right. He said the switch up. Yeah.
He
said exactly. Her body helps. He said her body helps. The switch up is crazy. The man she describes wants nurse. Not her.
Yeah,
oh my God.
Yeah.
But that's the point. See, you got to compete with 25.
30.
22.
Even 30.
I ain't
30.
worried about none of that, baby. I mean, I understand it. I get that.
Yeah.
Right.
But
yeah, competition is stiff.
plus, he was 49, not 39.
It don't matter.
Yeah,
you still have to pay. You had to pay to play for basically 50. At 50, he was basically
But still,
paying.
he is a bum, but.
Wait, hold on, time out.
Because he want women that can take care of him.
And you have to. You got to pay to play. Most when you get older,
because he needs older women that will take care of him.
Listen, ladies and everybody, ladies and gentlemen. When you get older, it's an uncut rule. Men know it. Men accept it.
Yeah.
If I want that young Thundercat, I gotta come with the money. I'm already made man.
Yeah.
You already a made woman. You make what? What'd you say, 90?
Yeah, you got no. She ain't say we ain't asked her income.
Oh yeah, ask her income.
We don't need to.
Yeah, we don't have to ask her.
We don't usually do.
Right, because what?
The man that coming in, he should have it together.
If you want to get your percentage higher, you got to pay to play. You get your percentage higher, but a relationship, that guy is 75 to 55 for you.
Yeah, I think that's about right though.
I don't think that applies to all women though, because I'm 40 and
it's gonna. Hey, your
I'm
competition.
told that I look like I'm in my 20s still, and I still look that young.
Cam up.
I'm gonna tell you like this. That might be true. But listen to this. But here's what I want you to understand. Like, what about what's that celebrity mama? That celebrity lady?
I have women that say you don't even look like you're 40 years old.
Steph Curry mother.
Yeah, Steph Curry mom.
Yeah.
She looks very, very young. But I'm telling you right now, Steph Curry mom is not going to be able to get a relationship that gets marriage from any of those basketball players in their 30s. With all the money that they have and all the money that she's coming from.
Or even the retired ones.
Or even the retired ones. It's not going to happen. Sorry. It's not going down.
You can be a pretty old lady, but you might get that meat to meat.
It will come
with 20 years older.
Yeah.
The 70-year-old
me personally though, I'm against not dating within your age range. So I mean, they could think that I'm in my 20s and say they want to date me or marry me or whatever. But I look at them as babies. So
but the age still. We being open and honest. I mean, ain't no sense in lying to nobody. Yeah. You know what your age is, and people got to be proud of their age. Don't y'all know people are leaving this earth every day?
Because of just what you said. Because when a guy looks at me or comes to talk to me, they don't think I'm that old. Right.
Yeah,
because that age was on my forehead.
But it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out while y'all talking. When y'all talk about music, and you talking about your music range, and then they talking about their music range.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Yeah.
Right. It's gonna slip out. It's gonna slip out your mouth. I remember seeing Earth, Wind, Fire in 1985. What? Oh, I saw the Allison Brothers in 1972. What? What? I was the first one on stage with NWA when they first came out. What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I ain't that old. I'm an 80s
I'm 50.
baby.
Now look, ladies, I'm 50. Yeah. I am 50 years old.
Yeah.
And there's if me and my wife ever divorce, she already know it.
Where you going, E?
Man, I'm going straight. First class ticket, private flight, 26.
Yeah, dude. I wouldn't expect you.
None. If somebody hit 30, it's over with. Nope, ma'am. Nope.
Oh my gosh, Charlie Wally.
It's an automatic no.
Matter of fact, on that note, end it right there. Yeah. I'm going to nurse. Next nurse. I don't know.
Go and get nurse like you back. He got shot. He got shot. He got you. Go and get now. Go and get now.
Give me the.
You know the question.
Yeah, I do. Give me that. I gotta write this down.
Yeah, write it down. Write it down. I'll be right back. Intermission for me.
Nurse. So, hot top. Can he be? What is his race?
BLK.
He gotta be BLK. I like it. BLK. I like that. BLK. All right. What is his height?
He can be from 5'5" to whatever up.
Okay. All right. What's no? So 5'5" is the minimum. Is the max?
Yeah.
Is the minimum? Okay. Cool. That's what's up. All right. So what about his looks?
A 6.
6. Okay.
Yeah.
Just a little bit above average. He ain't ugly, but he do his thing. All right. So what about like body style, like body type?
It don't matter. We can have a little gut.
So he can have a little belly. Okay. A little belly. God dang. All right. Y'all been real. Well, what's name is you want a man to be a stallion. All right. So what about can he have kids?
Yeah.
How many kids? All right. What's like? Do you have a max on that, or does it matter?
I would say 5 kids. 5 kids is cool.
5 kids. All right. And does baby mamas matter?
No.
Dang. What the heck? That's wild. All right. So all right. Meet to meet as in far as intimacy level 1 through 10. Where you putting him at? 5 being average.
That's always a tough one.
5 being average. 10, he's a porn star. 1, he's got his V card. Where you put him?
So he gotta be at least like a 7.
Okay, meet to meet 7. All right, that's what's up. All right, so what about meet to meet? What about his masculinity?
Yeah, he has to be masculine.
So are you looking for like a 10 from 1 to 10? Where would you put him at? Would you put him at like 10 is being more militant, 5 is just average, and then anything below 5 he's kind of dipping into beta.
I would say I need like a 7.
Okay, 7. All right, that's cool. 7. All right, I guess. I mean, 7. I ain't nothing wrong with it. Hey, this your belt. Hey. So what about his finances? What he making a year?
Oh my gosh, y'all got on me about this last time.
Yeah, what he making a year? I need to know.
I said 100K.
All right, well let's leave it at 100K then. That's what you said. All right, so 100K. All right, now he's making 100K, and what is his age range?
From 26 to 40. 40.
26. I ain't even gonna hold you. That 26 was real close to my man up at top, and I got you. All right. I ain't gonna say no more on that. You hit the threshold. All right. So yeah, I'm just saying. You said 26. I know. All right, 26 is real close. I just want to bring that to everybody's attention. You know what I'm saying? Real close. All right. So on looks for yourself, fresh out the shower, what would you rate yourself? What would you rate yourself? You. Just you.
I'll rate myself a 7.
All right, so a 7. All right. What would you think the world rated you at?
Probably like an 8.
Okay, the world say you an 8. Okay, all right. God dang. And what's your height?
I'm 5 foot.
You 5 foot even. God dang, man up top was 6 feet. God dang, boy, that's a whole foot. Jesus Christ. I ain't even gonna get into that. I'm gonna leave that alone. All right, so 5 foot. What about your dress size? What would you say your size is? Your dress size?
Size 6.
Damn,
Size 5, 6.
Size 6. And your weight?
180.
180. All right. Okay. All right. So we got she looking for a black guy. He can be as short as 5'5". His looks, he's a 6. He got a little belly. He can have 5 kids. He don't care. It don't really matter. But 5 kids with as many baby mamas as he wants. Meat to meat is a 7. Masculinity is a 7. He making 100,000. And it's 26 to 40, kind of like my man up top. She's a 7. Is what she raised herself. The world thinks she's an 8. She's 5 foot. And she's a size 6, 180 pounds. I'm gonna let my man up top. What's your percentage? I need to hear yours first.
I give about a 2% chance.
Yeah.
How much?
He said a 2.
2%?
Dang.
What is she?
Okay, can you explain the 2, please?
Yeah, but tell us about 2.
Yeah, I just don't think that guy fits who I am, so. I don't see that being successful.
Take you out there, crazy.
That dude don't
She
fit.
deserves her bear.
Realistically though, I'm just teasing, but realistically though, I give about I give 100%. That's realistic. That 26 to 40 gives a big.
You give everybody 100.
You give 100%.
You give out $100 bills every left and right. You get 100. You get 100.
Look, she's 29, so her window from 26 to 40, with all those things into it, is so much bigger. It's so big. Okay. She's at 29, so
you still say, but you still gonna go with a Honda. With a Honda.
Yeah, because
he put himself in there. He put himself back. You said he put himself back. He would have said 90, but he threw himself in there. Okay.
Oh, that's why you said.
He would have probably said 90, but he had to throw himself in there.
You trying to double back?
He tried to throw himself in there for the Honda. If he threw himself, he a Honda.
He's trying to double back. I see what's going on.
Because he meet all criteria. He just off. He meet all criteria. He just off by 10,000.
She said
and she tried to throw that like I said 100.
And she said meet to meet.
Meet to meet. She said meet to meet be a 7. You know he said.
Oh, so she said 7.
Yeah,
he
can
7.
He can handle that.
She tried to make it, not me. I see what
So she's saying on the value a little bit over the Richter scale. A little bit over the Richter. Wasn't no porn star.
She put him in here though. He in his range though.
Okay, so what else?
All right, what
was the height and all that?
The height was 5'5". He can be 5'5". You know he's 6'2". He's
6'2".
Yeah.
So what about income?
Income 100. He 90. She looking
for 100K?
Yeah, she looking for 100.
Oh,
listen.
Yeah. Okay, wait till my time.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all go ahead.
Yeah.
She got kids?
I didn't even ask her. You got kids? Dang, that's the one I missed.
You know, y'all ask me this every time. I have 2 boys.
2 boys, yeah.
Okay,
2 boys.
2 boys.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 boys.
Yeah.
See, I'm back now. I'm back now.
Okay, all right. So now I want to go to the next one and give her. I want her to give her.
What's your percentage? What's your percentage for nurse?
Ooh.
She said, "Woo." What that mean?
Miss Dana.
Oh yeah.
What's your percentage?
Yeah, what's your percentage?
Well, I would take off a couple points for the kids because you know these men be tripping, especially these high values. They ain't gonna want you to come in there with no 2 boys. They would take you with the 1, but with 2, you gotta drop some points.
Okay.
But in the real out there. Maybe you would.
Now remember, we speaking in relationship. We're not talking about just meet to meet. It's always remember that. We're talking about relationship.
Full relationship.
Yeah,
so she will have to bump it down some to maybe the
what
60,
percentage you give her?
70%.
Yeah.
Huh?
What percentage do you give her? Though?
Yeah, what percentage you going with?
I'll give her 70.
70%?
You say 70. So,
that's high as hell.
So
okay,
he
okay.
said. So he
But
said.
because she's still young,
Okay.
she could get it. I mean, because she could get maybe a guy that's 35 and maybe he got 2 kids.
Maybe.
You know, and he still could maybe make that 80 or 90,000. You know,
70% though. You said 70%. That's an excellent chance.
Yeah,
but she still got her 100. She still got a spades card, a trump card, which is onyx. So that's her full 100 right there.
Everybody get those onyx in there.
Onyx. Nerd.
So what's up with that?
I have it. And guess what? This is what we're gonna tell for Onyx nerds. They gonna go round and round we go.
Hey,
round and round we go. Hey, round and round we go. Hey,
hey.
So yeah, what's up with y'all? What happened?
Okay, so
she gotta build her bear. That's what she gotta do. Build that
Oh my God.
Y'all live too far away?
Yeah.
What's the states?
PA in Houston.
yeah, it's a far away.
It's a little distance there.
So she got to move.
Somebody sound like she got to move.
You got to get comfortable with the South.
Yeah.
It ain't me though, y'all.
Who can move?
Yeah. Oh, you ain't gonna move. You better not move.
She better move to you.
Yeah, she gotta get on your program.
I was comfortable with it.
You was comfortable with moving?
No, I was comfortable with the distance.
Oh.
Nah, you are comfortable coming to
You
Houston.
gotta get to that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Nah, she need to get to Houston.
Yeah,
I'm
she
gonna break it
gotta
down to you. Like, we met in February.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not about to jump the gun right away and say,
Right.
let's move together. Absolutely not.
Right.
You know,
Right, but have y'all met in person?
Have y'all meet in
That was
person?
the problem before we got out to meet each other. The distance kind of crumbled it before we could even get
So
to
did
that.
y'all ever meet?
Hey, tap this right here.
No, we were going to.
Oh, so
Y'all
y'all
doing
y'all.
FaceTime?
Just put this.
Yeah, 24/7, but we about to, and then that's when it occurred, because I guess the
Well, the
distance,
holiday coming.
you know.
So y'all never had no real meet to meet action to encourage her to move.
Real meet to meet, because I feel like if we would have had that, she would
Was
still
somebody
be
fly for the holiday?
Was it Jet 2 Holiday? The Jet 2
Go
Holiday.
down there. It's Halloween coming up. Trick or
The
treat.
Jet 2 Holiday.
I'm gonna be on a plane tomorrow. Trick or treat. Go down there,
Yeah,
buddy.
nurse, I think you should. Somebody needs to fly some. Well, I guess they
I
don't know.
go get a costume this weekend.
Trick or treat.
Yeah,
Hey,
let's do it.
she can play the nurse. She can dress up as a nurse, and you can dress up
As a patient.
as the patient. And then y'all can have y'all meet to meet. Then y'all can see if the chemistry is there.
Yeah, come
Then
on
y'all go
with it,
forward.
nurse. What we waiting on?
You need to go to PA. She in Philly.
So, nah,
Hey, bro, fly to Philly. Fly to Philly for trick. You can take the kids trick or treating. Then she drop the kids off. Then y'all fun time in the sun. Grown ups time. You can get the treats, and she can get the cookies. And then after that,
Yeah, come on now.
after
Because
that,
then you gonna be out in these streets looking for that 70%.
Yeah, she ain't got to worry
you got
about it.
100 when you got 100.
When you
that's
got the
all.
400 right
Yeah,
there.
he got a hundred sitting at the top.
He at the
He
tail.
at the top too.
he at
for
the
real.
top. He really ain't
I
learning.
said you could be a little person. You ain't gotta be good and bad.
Yeah. He can have a little belly. She looking for a little belly.
Okay, y'all. Okay. All right, wait, hold on.
Yeah,
Chantel, you next. Come on,
yeah,
come
go
on.
ahead.
What you got? What percentage?
She got.
I mean,
Come on. Let's keep it real and keep it honest, cause I'm the truth. I'm the truth breaker here.
I say you have like a 40% chance.
Yeah, she right there.
And,
What?
and,
She
and
close.
honestly, it's
She close though. She close to me. That's it.
Hey, I'm gonna say on our YouTube they said
Hold on, no, they ain't responded. It's
Yeah,
just,
they did.
No, they didn't. That's the they asked for the weight.
how much she
They
weighed,
asked for how much she weighed.
and then
They
she
couldn't
said she's
remember.
at the age. She said she's at the edge of her youth,
Clock is ticking.
and the clock is ticking.
Yeah,
so
that's
she
what they
ain't
said.
really young no more. So
Yeah.
okay. Wait, yeah, 180. All right, here it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you said 40%?
yeah.
Yeah. What
Okay,
you got?
why did you say 40% though?
Oh,
Yeah, I like this beauty bear. Wait, tell
it's a lot of requirements. It's a lot of what is it? Denying about the kids around that age, like the age range, what they will accept. I mean, a man making $100K. Ugh.
Yeah,
tell the truth.
You damn right.
Tell the truth.
Hold on, how you say?
I mean, it's just honesty. Like,
tell her the truth. Do not lie to her. This is Everyday Spectrum, where we give it to you truth, raw, uncut, but we do it with love
and with good faith.
So say it in good faith. Do not lie to her, auntie. Do not.
Please don't lie.
Do you call me auntie?
Yeah, I'm calling everybody. I'm just saying this. I'm saying since I'm older than you, so it don't even matter.
Yeah,
so
go ahead.
No, it's just that you expecting a man with $100K. I think that's kind of steep. And that's just because of just to today's society, the way that things are going financially. Yeah. I mean,
so you give her a 40% shot? I almost close damn near to 50, like 50-50.
I'm giving her hope. Okay.
No, don't give her hope. Give her the truth.
Yeah, she's supposed to keep hope alive. You can say what you're saying.
I'm gonna give her a number.
Hey,
what you gotta understand is that you can't kill nobody's hope.
YouTube said, LOL, tell the truth.
Laugh out loud, tell the truth.
You can tell the truth. I'm telling the truth and giving her hope at the same time.
No, 40% is your truth.
40% is her truth.
40%
yes.
is her truth.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna leave it at
all
that.
things are possible.
Okay. What's going to answer? Did she do it at the top?
No, they. Yeah.
Did they do it?
Yeah.
The second lady?
Yeah.
She gave her number?
Yeah, she said 70.
She said 70%?
Yeah, she said
okay.
70.
All right, then you tell it, because I'm the bearer of bad news.
You want me to go?
You go.
I say 25-30, but I just don't know which one I want to lean more towards.
25-30?
Yeah, I say 25-30 because she is young. Because she is young and she's not asking for nothing.
How old is she?
Nothing crazy, but she's that 100K, man.
How old is she?
29.
She's 29. She's 29. But the 2 kids do hurt. Damn, 2 kids do hurt.
2 kids?
All right, I got to go down. I got to drop down.
It's almost like me and him today in the stock market.
Yeah.
True story.
Yeah.
We're really mad today. We're really sick.
Yeah.
This should have been Friday, because we'll tell y'all some trauma about what happened to us.
Yeah.
It's unbearable how much money we lost today.
It was a bad day today.
It was did this. And I had to tell you, he said, what you say, 25? That's damn near what the stock dropped today. 25%. It did. It was up 15, then it dropped negative 10.
Don't put that on me, though.
Okay, but we didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. So we're going to
you just gotta take this as advice, opinions. Do not take this as to heart, okay? These are just opinions.
It's just opinions. But it comes with a little truth. Because we are both high-value men, and we are in this world, and we see things.
Yes.
And all things are possible through Christ who strengthens you. So he has the final say-so, okay? So like I said, take this as opinions.
Yes. Yeah, but go ahead.
But I'm still going to give you my opinion. But opinions are like boo-boo holes. Everybody got one, right?
Yeah.
So, but it's straight with love.
Yeah. Cause nurse, if you remember, we give you realness,
and we tell you
when we tell you what's gonna happen, it usually we be right there with you, know.
You're 29, looking for him.
What's your damn number?
My number is this: 10.
10%?
Right.
Hell no.
10%.
Hell no.
I'm dead ass.
I gotta give him more than that.
He just giving me a 1 because of the stock market drop. Like,
I
said 10. I said 10%.
He said 10.
I said 10%.
Oh.
I said 1.
That's how they doing that day.
No.
It's a 10. No. 10%. Reason why? No, I'm gonna tell you the reason why. Right? A man, him.
5'5".
$100,000 man. I
$100,000.
don't care. How is he skinny, big, tall, whatever. $100,000 man wants some things. That $100,000 man, what age she said?
She said from 26 to 40.
26 to 40.
So a 27-year-old. That's why I left it at. That's why I said
this
the
guy.
number that I said.
This guy making $100,000. He's over 35. He's at damn near 40.
Most of the time, yes.
So we're talking about
but
that
we just
guy.
said, but
that guy that's about 38 to 40, or 36 to 40, because I'm going to give you that little small range. Because them people that's underneath that, they ain't making 100,000. I'm talking clean money, real money, real jobs.
That's it.
Real careers.
Not Pookie and no.
Now, he's not going to want to bring home, because that's what I'm saying, he got that type of money at that age. He probably ain't going to have no kids really out there. Because he's serious about his business.
Yeah.
And he's going to want to have his own family. Because he know he has made it. He know he has made it. And for him to take on a woman with 2 kids, and what's the age of your kids?
6 and 1.
Yeah, 6 and 1.
That 1-year-old is a straight. He almost damn near at 5% with that.
Nah, hell no.
The age.
Now you just
Nah, because I'm gonna tell you, I'm being honest though. I'm really, I'm set on
a 1-year-old.
Because listen, here's why I'm set on 20%. I'm gonna tell you this. Let me tell you why.
You 20. I'm saying.
Listen to this though. Here's why I say 20%. Because the 100%, she said he can make 100K, right? But she also said she didn't care if he came with kids. He can be a little fat. He doesn't have to be handsome. He don't gotta be a handsome. I mean, he gotta be a little handsome. He borderline handsome. People be like, we ain't mad at you for having him.
I'm gonna shoot all that.
That's why I said 40%.
But then when you look at,
it's only 15% of men. 15% of men only make 100,000.
And all of them fit in this category.
But that's 15%.
I know. I get what you're saying. So
it can't go higher than 15% because only 15% men make that 100,000.
No, it's more than 15.
Yes, 15%
of blacks.
Blacks make over 100,000. I think blacks. Look it up.
Yeah, you know what.
ChatGPT.
You know what?
It can't be higher than that. There's only 15% of them.
Where your baby daddy at, nurse?
Hold on, wait. Who just yelled that?
Did he make 100,000?
My ex-husband.
Where he at?
He's remarried and happy.
How he get married that quick?
Shit, tell me about it.
That's what he wanted to do.
I know.
That's his life.
Tell me about it.
I don't believe this. We need a full
Onyx. No, we need Onyx.
No.
We need Onyx up here. Onyx. You gonna make this thing 100%? God damn it.
YouTube said.
Wait, Onyx.
YouTube said 100%. He said, and 100% K. Question mark. 10% is me being nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know you had no newborn baby. Onyx, you cool with the newborn, the 1-year-old?
Stuff like that don't bother me.
Oh.
Girl, you better go and get your ticket.
That's the only way your percentage gonna change. That's the only way your percentage gonna change.
Pampers up and go ahead on.
Chat. Hey, people in the chat, people that's listening. Hey, I want y'all to share and like. Now listen, y'all. Hold on, time out, y'all. Check this out. I want to ask y'all a question. Real talk. Well, first I got to still put out the disclaimer. Please, everybody like and share right now. Hit that like button and share it, right? Now, second order of business. Do y'all like this Build-A-Bear section? Since everybody did it, so I'm trying to enjoy it.
We gotta do something. You gotta do Chantel.
Oh, okay. We still got one left. Okay.
Yeah, you wanted to skip me, didn't you?
No, I'm sorry. I thought everybody did it.
Nah.
You know, I got a plane to catch, but no, we gonna tell. No, I got time.
Supposed to be here.
No, we can stay to 1. We gonna keep it going to 1.
By myself tonight.
Nah, I know. You gonna have Friday.
You
gonna have all the trauma by yourself.
I'm gonna cut up.
You gonna have trauma dump Friday by yourself.
Cut up tonight.
And I'll be drinking on somebody's beach or gambling.
Yeah.
While y'all telling me his problems.
I was gonna cut up.
Hopefully I don't call in and be like, nah,
nope.
I don't know. We ain't gonna say that. We ain't gonna say that.
We ain't even gonna accept you.
So look, okay, let's get to our last contestant of the night. The one, the only. Chantel, tell us about this Build-A-Bear. Yay!
First and foremost.
Come on, talk to us, darling.
How tall is
First and
he?
foremost.
Yes.
What'd you do?
You gotta be in Christ.
Okay.
That's number 1.
All right, that would.
But that's not on our.
All right, but yeah, but
okay.
how tall is?
But you know what? Since you said that, it has to be a man of Christ. We're gonna add that to it.
Thank you.
We're gonna add that to it.
All right, yeah, man in Christ. All right, now
add
what about
his
no, it can race?
No, his
race.
height. His height.
I know. Well, you
well,
well, it don't matter. How you
okay. Go ahead. Yeah.
You can go. We can go for yours. Just don't go.
Let me see. Go for both of them.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, he's gonna.
All right.
Go ahead. I'll go.
All right. He has to be in Christ. What about his height?
His height, I say 5'11" and no taller than 6'3".
5'11". So 5'11" is your shortest.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And he has to be. You say BLK, right?
Yeah.
No,
you didn't.
It's
ask.
one race. It's the human race. The only thing I ask is that I understand what you're saying. I don't want to keep saying over and over again.
So your Build-A-Bear is a Chinese man? As long as he's 5'11"? That's what you're really looking for, a Chinese man?
You'll take an Asian. You'll take a Hispanic. You'll take
Asian?
I will take any man that's in Christ as long as I can understand what he is saying. I don't want to say for the rest of my life.
Okay, don't matter.
So, don't matter. Okay.
All right.
No. If you want me to say a preference, is either black, white, Hispanic, Latino.
Okay.
So you just down the road, right?
Or Italian.
Yeah,
I like Italian.
Rolodex.
Yeah, right.
All right. So what about his looks?
I say a 7 or up.
7 or up. Okay. Can he have a belly? What is his body type? Or does he skinny?
Skinny, built. What you want?
As far as a belly.
What's your body type? What you prefer? A built guy? A guy in the gym? What you like? What you like? And audience, y'all want y'all to
I don't
give
like
y'all
him too built. But
oh, what's up?
Medium built body.
How you doing?
He doesn't have to be like ripped, but he doesn't have to be toned.
So medium, like, just medium average.
But I mean, what I'm saying is, at a minimum, he doesn't have to be toned.
But can he have a belly?
A little slight belly.
Okay, a little belly. That's what I like.
Okay, a little belly.
Yeah. That's how I go by, I guess. Okay. All right, so what about kids? Can he have kids?
He has to match me. 1 child and none.
1 child and none. Okay.
1 and under.
1 or none. All right, what about me to me? Where does he have to be in that department as in intimacy?
What does that mean?
Intimacy.
Bedroom.
1 through 10. Where's he at?
That isn't really.
Don't matter. So he can be a V card.
He got a V card?
I mean, yeah, I don't. Okay. That ain't something that I care about.
All right, cool.
So a V card, a 1.
V card,
so 1.
All right, we'll go with it.
I mean, as long as he is celibate right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Wait, wait.
Everything's possible in Christ.
Hold on, that's got to be like a deal breaker if he's not celibate.
Right. I don't want a man that's, if he's in Christ, he's not having sex. He's waiting until marriage.
Okay. All right. Well, let's say.
I'm talking about all the way. There's people that's halfway in.
Yeah, I understand.
I said he could take a kid though, so he had already had sex before.
He probably did already have sex, but see, the thing is, that's your passion.
I mean, me to me. Say me to me. Say me to me.
Yeah, me to me. So what I'm saying is, if he's but what I'm saying is like, okay, so if he got to be celibate, what is the time frame for your celibacy? Is it like a week, a month, 2 months, 3 months?
Before they get, you waiting for marriage though, right?
No, I'm talking about for him. How long has he been without it when he gets with you?
Oh, I mean.
Does it matter?
It's as long as he been in Christ.
Okay. All right.
But he already had a kid though, so you say you'll take a kid.
Yeah, if he already had a kid, that could have been his past self. We all make mistakes and then come into Christ, and when we come into Christ, that's when we make those changes in our lives.
Okay.
Okay. What about
masculine? Oh, his age.
Yeah, age. What's the age?
38 to 42.
What you say?
38 to 42.
Damn, that's
38. Short. Ooh, 38 to 42.
I'm 40. I just turned 40. So.
Okay. And what's his income?
It has to match mine's. From 80 to 85,000.
Okay. 80. So what's the minimum?
The minimum it can go probably is maybe 70,000.
70,000.
Okay. And what about masculinity?
Yes.
What would his masculinity be on a scale of 1 to 10?
10. He has to be all the way man. I do not any flicker of feminine. It will turn me off.
Oh, he mad. He knows that.
militant man.
Okay.
Okay, now tell us. Now your looks. What would you rate your looks? Fresh face out the shower. What would you rate yourself?
Oh, I mean, I think I'm a 10 all the time, but if I say me, I think I'm a 10 all the time. If I say the world, I could say maybe a 7 or 8.
No, what do you rate? What do you rank yourself? Real talk.
That's what I'm saying.
You rate
I
yourself
always
a
think
10?
that I'm beautiful. That's me.
So you rate yourself a 10.
So you rate yourself a 10.
All right, and
now,
what would the world will say?
What would the world say?
The world will probably say maybe a 7 or 8.
Okay, so
7 or which
so
one?
Which
You
one
got
you want?
which one you want with?
An 8.
An 8.
An 8.
Oh,
Okay.
ooh, these high numbers. Okay, man, you y'all did gorgeous. Dress size.
My dress size?
Mm-hmm.
What you mean, like 12, 14?
Okay.
Your dress size is 12, 14?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. And what's your weight the last time you weighed yourself?
175.
Okay.
175.
And what about height?
I'm 5'5". 5'5", brown eyes, and my real hair is long, and it's my hair, and I never wore a wig.
What you say, you 5'5"?
Okay.
Yes.
5'5".
And she's
5'5". Oh, what? Your income doesn't matter.
no.
You have one kid, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And
Okay.
she's about to be grown.
All right.
She's
well,
about to turn 17, so
okay, that is fine. And how old are you again?
40 years old. I just turned 40.
Okay.
When was your birthday?
August the 3rd.
Okay.
August 3rd. Okay. Well, I was gonna say, well, happy belated birthday anyway, since you put it out there that way.
All right.
Okay, let's go all the way to the top. So we got all the numbers. The data is in, folks. The data is in.
Onyx.
Go off, brother. Come on.
Right,
What you got?
Right. So
He finna
based
come
off everything, I give
Give it 100.
about 34%.
Oh, he finally went
Oh,
under 50.
God damn.
He finally went
Well,
under
we've
50.
been waiting on this all night.
Oh,
So
man.
now I know what's going on
So
with you.
tell
and
us. So tell us why you gave up 30. What you say? 34%.
Yeah, about 34, but a big chunk of that is the income portion.
The income?
About 4 to 6% of men in America make around 80 to 85,000. And I'm guessing most of the men that you would be looking for are in America. Mm-hmm. So with that number, that's why I got it so low. Okay. That's just gonna be a hard find.
Okay.
But if I said the lowest is 70,
She
and
said
to match me was just 85, ain't that around?
I mean, even then though, the window from 50 to about 79,000, the percent is about 10. You know, I just did the math on my own over here, and I got about 4 to 6 on the 80 to 85 window alone. Okay. So even if you look at that, you're looking still a small percentage of men in America.
Okay, and so even though we're talking about men of all races.
Yeah, I understand men of all races. I'm doing men in America because most of the time you're going to encounter men in America.
We can't read that shit, man.
They got you.
I hear you. I just want to know what they
I
are.
get it worldwide, though, for sure. Absolutely.
Okay.
Y'all want to elaborate on whatever comment y'all just said?
No, it was the YouTube. It was the YouTube. They
Okay,
just,
so I'm
they
gonna
just
read it
said
to you.
something on YouTube.
I'm gonna read it to you. YouTube person said 2% chance the man she describes will wait for her daughter to turn 25 first.
That's what he said. Now, let's go down to the next one.
And you see why I didn't date while I was raising my child?
Yeah.
He said they'll wait. That's all they
That's
said.
what he
Comments,
said.
right?
I know.
Yeah,
I get the point. But go ahead.
I wanted to keep them away from my child.
Yeah. Yeah, you're
He
right.
said they wait. Well,
Yeah. We'll go
So
ahead
good.
to the next.
he gave you a 2% though.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead.
Yeah.
Next person.
Oh, I think I had typed it. I said there's probably only about 3 men in the world that fit for that description.
Oh, yeah.
So you giving her?
Now,
So you giving her 3? So that's like
that's
like
point
0.0003.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're gonna give it a solid number. So we're gonna say 1%.
yeah.
See, we can't go really under that. We have to say a 1.
Still gotta be a person.
So you say
you know
1.
what? The Lord said there ain't gonna be that many people to make it into heaven, so it makes sense. Keep going.
Yeah.
Okay, so why you give it 1? Why you say
that though?
Yeah.
What's your reason?
The main thing is the celibacy part. You're not gonna find a lot of men that are on that page, and that's gonna be a very small number, like teeny tiny. Even the men in the church are probably not following that.
Yeah, exactly.
38 to 42?
Exactly, because not everybody in the church are really in Christ.
Well, I mean, that's why the number is low, because a lot of men are just not going to be on that page.
A lot
and
of
I
men
think
ain't
if the
even
ones
going to
that
church.
are going to be some sad looking.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I mean, I honestly don't believe that. I believe that there are a lot of men that value their bodies and their temple and who they sleep with. Which when you sleep with somebody, you're intertwining your soul with theirs. So there are a lot of people that do value their body and don't just sleep around with everyone.
No, I do believe that. I believe there are men that, like you said, they do value their body, and they don't want to just be out there, but
they don't fit the description.
Until a marriage.
They don't fit that description.
That's gonna be real tough.
I mean, I guess I hear y'all, but I've seen it happen a lot of times with women that are in Christ and people that I've encountered in my church and everything. So it is possible.
And then how long would you expect to get married? Like within, 3 months, 6 months, a year?
I mean, it depends. It depends on me. I'm the type of person where you can only pretend. You can't pretend more than 6 months. Before that 6 months is up, your real self starts showing. So it would never be before 6 months.
Okay, I mean that's reasonable.
Okay, so what? So your percentage was 1%. Okay. Next, nurse. What you got? What percentage you got?
Oh my gosh.
Come on, keep it 100
I don't
with
like
her.
rating other people, but it's definitely giving like a 20%.
20?
And I say that because
20?
20, yeah, because I'm giving her hope.
We have to get a truth.
No, it's not about giving me hope.
It's the
The
truth.
thing is that I wanted to come on here and say this, so Christ can show y'all something.
Okay.
So this is just a demonstration. That's all this is.
Cool.
Okay, so I say that because, like I said, Miss Dana said, the celibacy part is like, it's not fitting the description of the man that you described, so, and like you said, you want a real militant guy. I don't know no militant guy that's celibate. I'm just keeping it a spade.
Yeah.
So, I think it's that. And especially if you're already dating a man who has children, that means he intertwined. Once a man start that,
once that faucet turn on,
that's not necessarily true, because when you come in Christ, the old you dies and it's the new you. So all of those sins are washed away and you are brand new in Christ.
They say it all the
so that's when
time.
you start your new walk.
Amen.
So that is not true.
They say it all the time, but the
believe
preacher
it's
knocking down
possible.
3 of them at the church.
But that's just my percentage.
But I don't have to search, because he gonna come to me, because the man is supposed to find a wife, not vice versa.
But nurse, you gave her 20% though, right?
Yes.
Okay, you laying your plane with that? That's it?
Yes.
Okay. B, you go ahead.
Alright. I say I'm gonna go with, because he gotta be in Christ, he gotta be 5'11". Right there he's already out of the average. He's in Christ and he's celibate.
Yeah.
He's also making above average in money. And his age ranges from 32 to 42, and celibate, and he's masculine as hell. Yeah, just off of those stats alone.
You know what's funny? There's a verse.
I gotta go with at least like a 7%.
7?
I go with 7.
I
want to go 10. I want to go 10, and I want to go 5.
The verse is, if your Father being evil can give you good things, what do you think your Heavenly Father being perfect and good can give you?
That's a fact.
All I know is one thing.
That's a fact. I'm just saying the percentage of it, because this guy, I'm gonna tell you like this. I haven't even ran across a guy that's over 24 or 25 that hasn't had me-to-me contact, and that's church, no church. Well, I'm sorry. I'll take that back. We got one. We got one. We ran across one guy.
Oh,
we ran across one guy.
Walk.
But he don't even go to church like that. Because we told him to go meet his woman in church. And you know where he goes to meet his women? He tries to go to everything but church. So that's why I say, like, I don't know. Like,
you say 7.
And even he's having a hard time finding a woman that's like yourself. He's even having a hard time. And he's 34 years old.
But she's out of, no, he's 36.
he's 38.
36. No, he's 38.
38.
But she's out of his range.
Yeah, because
she's 40.
Yeah, she's 40. Yeah.
He's 38.
No, she said she'll take a 38-year-old. But he said he wanted somebody younger.
Right, he wants somebody in their 20s.
Yeah.
She's out of his age range.
Chantel, what if you met someone and then they were willing to be celibate the minute they met you? Would that be okay?
No. And the reason why it won't be okay is that that's something that he's need to be willing to do for himself, not for me. Because he's only willing to do it for me, then he can still slip up. But if you're willing to do it for yourself, that's even stronger. So no, I want him to be able to do it for himself.
Okay. Now let me give you let me close this out. I give you 1%. Reason why I'm going to stand on 1% is this. For one, men are running away from the church like people are running when people are outside with the pew-pew. There are not a lot of single men in the church nowadays. That's the first fact. That is a fact. Especially if men of color. But I know you say you was open to all races. A lot of men who have experienced meet with a woman will characterize it will play the game. I'll follow this little train you on, but in actuality, it's still meet with somebody else.
Right.
So that's going to be a problem. The religious aspect of it is going to really hamper you because you want this revised person, this person that just walked out the water. He walking on water. He's making money.
He's 5'11".
He's making money. His height requirement, he's above average as far as height. He's above average as far as income. He's a masculine man. A beta man will probably go with your program because you coming in with a lot of program thoughts that you already preconceived, and you want somebody to get on board with you. That's not a masculine man. A masculine man, you following his lead 100%. Not what you're talking about. He telling you what you gonna do. The beta male will go along with the woman's leading that, but not know a 100% masculine man. And he already said you wouldn't say that he already had a kid, so you saying this guy has had me. You go to any church twice on Sunday, I can guarantee you 99% of them are having me in their church. Besides you.
And married.
And the other ones are married. They're already taken off the shelf.
Yeah.
So it's a 1% chance, but there's still hope. Somebody got to win the lottery. Yeah. So now in the comment section, let me see.
Hold on, move
where it
back.
said the point. Can you go?
It says the point is he'd rather. Oh, he was just saying the point is he'd rather have a 25-year-old. He didn't want to make it weird. It wasn't supposed to be weird.
Right.
Then the next thing he said was 100K man at 100K man 38 to 40 prefers a 25 to 30.
Right.
And then he said that she'll be 57 saying the same thing.
Yeah, you'll be 60.
I didn't say 100K though.
No, he was. I don't know where he got the 100K thing from.
But, yeah, but I think that's what that's what this platform was for. This platform was for Christ to show up and show out.
Yeah.
Because all things is possible through
But
him.
we want to be, but we want to, but also by doing that, this platform is to get people together. But we want people to have realistic expectations. My son wants to play in the NBA, and he wants to be on the All-Star NBA team one day, and be in the Hall of Fame. That's a good expectation. But what's the real thing that may happen? Hopefully, he can play all his high school basketball. His percentages of playing D1 college is going to become slimmer and slimmer because of the more expectations. You have a lot of expectations, and trying to get somebody in Christ, because you ran to Christ basically through trauma. Trauma gears you that way. Whether somebody gets to Christ or not, most cases 9 out of 10, it's because they had some type of traumas in them. So now they believe, okay, this what got me out, so I want somebody else to have the same kind of ordeal.
That's exactly why people go to Christ.
Right.
Because
So,
God breaks you of yourself and your pride before he builds you back up into him. So that makes sense. Yes.
Right. So what my point is, you standing 10 toes down with that, but with that being said, for the dating market and the marriage market and at your age, it's a slim chance that you're gonna find that on some real level stuff. Not that, this is my little Christ girl right here, but I'm over here doing this other stuff, but I'm gonna play this role. Because it's not gonna be real. That expectation is so high, it's like winning the lottery. I mean, you shooting for one out of, because
But see, that's what you fail to realize. You're saying it's like winning the lottery, but they're winning the lottery with me. Because once they get a wife that's like me, I'm not like this worldly women. When you're supposed to be submissive to your husband, you are. You're supposed to allow him to lead. He's supposed to have the first hand in everything. But see, women these days, they don't treat their husbands like that.
So what's to say?
Emasculate them.
What's to say? What is to say that you would do that? So when he finds
me, it will be winning the lottery too.
Well, what I'm saying, what guy? I hope you get it. I truly do. Sincerely in my heart, I hope you do find this guy. But we're just saying, being realistic about it, celibacy is a no. He has to be celibate. You saying that? He has to be celibate. He has to be taller. He has to make good income. He has to be attractive. That's a lot. And then when you hear women say, and people say, women are delusional, it's because that's a lot. And you're already at 40. You got a lot of things working against you, though. Because of your age. No, I'm just keeping it 100.
I hear you. It's just knowing who my father is. So
yeah, but your father in reality
control over all things and everything.
No, but listen, I don't like to get into the religious thing.
Well,
because
it's not religious though. I'm not religious. That's why I keep telling people religion is made up.
Y'all, you get one point. You know what I mean by it.
I get what you say on the worldly aspect. Yes, you make sense.
What did it say?
You got that up there.
Well, have you found anyone that fit that in the last few years that you've been single? Have you found anyone that's on that same path as you?
Not that I found them because I wasn't looking.
See, come on now. You know the word play. Please don't do that. Don't do that. You know the question she asked you, so please answer
I've seen men out there that find their wife that is like that.
She said
men that are in
not
Christ.
Women.
What I'm saying is that when it comes to me, I know that this is my season right now to get me together to prepare myself for the husband that I want. Because if this is what I'm looking for, I gotta be that too.
Or should I say, has anyone found you that is on that same path as you?
Probably not. No.
No, you know the answer is you. We're not talking about
because
nobody
it's
down
not
the
my
street.
time. Everything is in God's time.
So, what's your time frame you think this is gonna happen?
When God allows it to happen.
So you have You excluding yourself. You have no dog in the fight. No action in this fight.
My action is to keep getting myself together. While I'm waiting, I am supposed to be preparing myself as a woman.
Nope.
Yes.
But are you looking for it? Like,
no, I'm not looking because the man finds the wife.
He's not gonna find you, man. He's not knocking on your door. He's not saying like it's a pizza arrived. Here you go. Here's some pizza.
Y'all act like I don't go anywhere and do anything.
So we're saying, what's your reality? So
I go to the grocery store. See, my thing is that people don't meet people like people used to meet people regularly.
So where?
Like just
so
running
you've been
into
out in the
people.
world. So you've been in the world. Now, how long have you been on this journey?
I've been on this journey since I was 37.
And how old are you now?
I am 40.
So 3 years. So in 3 years, ain't nobody knocked on your door or rung your doorbell.
There's a lot of men that's tried to talk to me. There's a lot of men
what happened?
but I just don't give them the time of day when I already see how they're.
So guess what? That could have been God sending them to you. But
no, it wasn't.
How you know?
Because how they live their life.
So every guy that came into your life didn't qualify for one
No, it didn't. Because of how they were living their life. Their life didn't represent what they were talking about. And this is why I said people could only pretend up to 6 months, if that.
So you dealt with somebody for 6 months?
I've talked to people, but they didn't even make it for that long.
Why?
They didn't even make it a week.
Why they didn't make it a week?
Because their true selves come out.
What came out? What? Give us an example. What happened?
If you say you're in Christ,
right,
but you're still sleeping around, you're still, you a lot of drama. You got different baby mamas, and you going back and forth. That's not the type of drama that I want in my life.
Okay, that was one guy, right?
I'm just naming one right now, but there are plenty of men that have said to me
I've had
men that have said to me, and this is just being honest.
Your personal experience.
They've said that, and the guy that actually did talk to me, one guy that actually did talk to me, he said, "You want to be honest with you?" And I said, "Yes." He said, "When I first met you, I was afraid to talk to you." And I said, "Why?" He said, "It's because of the way you carry yourself. You look high maintenance." He said, "But when I came over here to fix something and, you was just, working and you wasn't really dressed up or anything like that," he said, "I felt comfortable talking to you." And I said, "So is it that you're afraid of rejection?" And most men now are afraid of rejection. So they won't even approach the woman that they want because they feel like they can't get them unless they look a certain type of way.
I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that.
Now, well, I mean, and I've had that all the time. All the time.
But don't you think, like, since you have so many expectations, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with your expectations, but do you see where your expectations could, like, get to where you have, like, not that many options?
I feel like my expectations is set to the limit where it is because
so are you
God doesn't want me to accept anything that's foolishness.
So are you willing?
Then when God actually sends me the person that I'm really supposed to be with, he might not even fit all my expectations, but he might be exactly who God is giving me.
So are you willing? Are you willing to take this? Are you willing to be single until you meet God yourself?
If that's the case, yes. Because the word says it's better for you to be single because you're more focused on him than on having a husband.
No, if you're really into Christ,
it does say that in the word. It does.
It's supposed in the word. It says a woman should be with a man.
No,
a wife.
No, it doesn't. It says that it's best for you to be single.
No, it does not. The Bible ain't never said that.
He would rather you be single because your focus is on him.
Bible ain't never said that.
If you have to marry,
please, somebody else who go to church.
Is more on a husband.
Somebody else who go to church. Now you talking about Christian, right? Somebody else who go to church. I know I don't go like that, and I'm not gonna have a debate on that. But I know nowhere in the Bible, nowhere in there. Nowhere in there.
God created man first, correct?
Exactly. Yes, ain't nowhere in the Bible said for a woman to be single.
And God created Eve from Adam's rib, correct?
Right.
Right. So I feel like God didn't just do that for no reason.
For her to be by herself.
He didn't do that for no reason. But at the same time, too, the way the world is, you see how many women outnumber men?
No, because
it's a reason why that. It's a reason for that.
Hold on.
Saying is,
it's here.
He's not saying you don't need to be married, but he's also saying in the word that it's okay to be single and
it
don't
doesn't.
make people force you like something's wrong with you for being single.
But God created men and women so that they can be fruitful.
But if you read the word there, when Peter was talking to the Corinthians,
talk about all of it.
Say, it's best for you to be single.
You making up words.
No,
I'm telling you, man.
What Chantel is saying is correct.
Yes, it is.
What she's saying is correct, but it says if you so desire sexuality, and you need to get a husband or a wife. Right.
Exactly.
So, and that was my question to you: is that something that you desire? Is intimacy with your spouse? Do you desire that?
Yes, I do desire it, and that's why I want to be married. But it's not that I will be okay if I didn't get married. If that's something that he chose in the path in my life to not be, and it was versus heaven and hell, why wouldn't a little sex, hell? I think I'll choose heaven. It just makes sense to me.
Well, you got to understand that God is also a forgiving God, and He knows that we are not put on this earth. Like, His Son died for our sins, so He knows that we're not going to be perfect. So we can say that.
Yes, you are correct. But if you know it's wrong, you don't go out there and purposely sin.
Man, a woman ain't supposed to be in this world by herself, period.
You can say you know it's wrong, but Jesus hang with gangsters. Like, I think that's what we be forgetting in the Bible as well. I know, like, when you go to church, people preach these things and says these things, but in the Bible, if you read it, he hung with murderers.
Yes, the reason why he did was because he also said, if you're righteous already, if you're perfect already, why do you need me? The people that are the gangsters, that are sinners, are the ones that need to be saved.
Right.
To need to be converted. So that's why he hung around them. And when they got converted, what happened? They start living right in Christ.
This is what I think they're trying to get you to understand.
So what I'm trying to make you understand is it's not okay to sin when you know you're sinning.
No, so
it still doesn't make it okay.
Right, but nobody is perfect in this world, not even you.
Nobody is perfect, and that is correct. And I make mistakes too.
Exactly. So,
but I'm not going to go out and purposely make that mistake.
No, not purposely make it, but you know that there's other people out here that make mistakes, and you know that when dealing with other people, they're going to make mistakes and they're going to sin. So what makes you holier than thou?
It's not that I'm saying what's holier than thou, but I want somebody that is on the same path. See, it's one thing about habitual sin and making a mistake.
Right.
I'm not habitually sin. I'm not wanting to be with someone who habitually sins and keep going out there doing it over and over again. But I want somebody who is trying to do right, who is trying to live their life.
I feel like you don't necessarily have to be practicing celibacy to be a healthy individual. And
that's why he's saying.
You know, that's why I asked you if you met someone that wasn't celibate and he was willing to change that for you. Because you could be turning down a really good guy.
Exactly.
But I don't want him to change it for me. I want him to do what he needs to do for
You
Christ
ain't gonna
first.
win
Because
with,
he is first in everyone's
he's
life.
already living in Christ. And let's say he haven't even had sex with nobody in a month. I mean...
A month is not that long.
It is though for a man. For a man, it's a natural order.
I'm talking about somebody that's a decent guy. Like, I don't feel like you should turn that person down that's living in Christ. He's just not.
He's living in Christ, but he's just not as equally yoked as you. But
that's the point.
Gives you.
Ain't nobody gonna be like Jesus Christ on this planet Earth.
Ain't nobody's asking him to be like Jesus Christ. What
that's
I'm
what you're asking
is to
for.
try to not habitually sin, and it's.
Right, but it's not. I don't think you're habitually sinning. If the guy says, "Hey, I'm looking for a wife. I haven't had sex in 2 months. I'm trying to live right, do right. I want a wife."
It's a natural thing. Sex is.
And that's what I'm saying, though. And if they say that, okay, then I'm not finna just jump into bed with you or just jump and marry you. I'm finna see how this goes.
Right.
But if you see this how this goes and you're still making these same mistakes, then we're not evenly yoked because it's about the fruits. It's not what you say; it's what you do.
No, I get
And even
all of
Jesus
that,
said, he said that if you love me, you'll keep my commandments. So he's not saying you can renounce him all day, but what you do and how you live your life is everything to him.
We're going down the rabbit hole.
Like you said, key word, you're gonna see that real person within 6 months anyway, whether they're celibate or not.
Right. So if I see that they're continuously, if I'm not doing it and I'm holding back,
and ain't nobody gonna do it with you. Ain't nobody gonna play that game with
you keep repeatedly making this mistakes, but you're supposed to be talking to me. You're supposed to be getting to know me. That lets me know who you're going to be already. You're a cheater.
She said she's celibate.
That don't mean that.
That does mean you're a cheater.
Celibate, man.
See, my thing is about what you're willing to accept. And one thing that I did learn about my ex-husband is being with him was what I needed to do. I needed to be with him to learn what I really wanted and how to have standards and not lower my standards for anyone. So at the end of the day, this is what I want. And I know that with Christ, all things are possible, and he will bring me that man for me, regardless of what the world says.
I'm just saying.
Absolutely.
A lot of people lose out on a lot of things thinking that way. I'm just telling you. We live in the real world.
But the things of this world will pass away, but everything up there is forever.
I know. But we live in here now, though. We're living this real world.
No, I'm living for the things above. These things down here is going to pass away.
I know.
It's not going to last forever. So everything up there is forever. So I could care less if everything, I never get nothing in life here. My eternal life is what's most important.
Okay.
Amen.
Well, we agree. We'll agree. We'll agree.
We'll agree on
Thank
that.
you. We'll agree on that.
But what we want to, we about to wrap up. But what we want to do though is give Onyx and Nurse a chance to say their last,
say their last hoorah.
You know what I mean? I want to leave the floor open for them.
Mess, man.
Say whatever y'all gotta say. Or Nurse, if you got something.
Because I got a plane to catch, y'all, and this one.
Nurse, if you got something.
I gotta be up at 5. So talk to me.
We got each other now.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
Hey, look. Hey, y'all. This was a good show.
Yeah.
And we appreciate each and everybody coming up, sharing y'all lives with us as we share our lives with you guys. And I'm glad tonight was a very respectful night.
Yeah, for sure.
And everybody got out what they wanted to say. We played the game, Build a Bear, and we found out some interesting things about one another.
Yeah.
We're two married men, so we're trying to get all y'all over here with us. So y'all can be in the married section.
Yeah. And the thing is, like we say, we do the 3 shows for a reason. We do Make Money Monday. Show people how to get that money. Show people how to get their bread up. Right. We talk about the stocks. We talk about 100%. We talk about
VA 100%.
VA 100%. We talk about the Social Security. We talk about 401k, cryptocurrency. We talk about stock tips, all that investments, whatever. Like we have done it all. Yeah. So we talk about all of that.
Yes.
And on Why They Cheat Wednesday, which y'all experience, this is Why They Cheat Wednesday, which you tell your story or whatever you've been through, and we go through that. And then we held through Trauma Dump Friday, which is Friday. Now Friday is the day that we let everybody just say whatever that they dealing with, whatever you come on here, you unpack, because we all know that trauma is another reason why people break up and they separate, because they're not fixing or dealing with the past trauma, current trauma, everything, and they bring that into relationships. It separates them. So we let people come on our platform, get it off, and whatever it is, it could be something big, small, whatever. We just let them, rock out, and we just have fun with it, just have a good time. So, y'all more than welcome to come back on.
Every night at what time?
9.
Not every night.
9.
Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Right. And he's going to be hosting the show tomorrow by himself.
9 p.m. Eastern Standard.
Yeah, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Okay.
Now he's going to be hosting the show for
Trauma Dump Fridays.
I'll be in Bahamas.
He was supposed to be. I was supposed to do the night by myself, but he wanted to just come up here.
Yeah, he wasn't supposed to be here.
I wasn't supposed to be here.
He wasn't supposed to be here. He was supposed to be on me.
I'm mad because the stock market
He's going to come take it out on y'all.
Yeah.
But y'all ain't let him. And thank y'all for not letting him.
$4,000 a night. I'm mad.
Yeah, have a good night.
But y'all have a good one.
Hey, y'all come back and see us. Hopefully, did y'all enjoy the show?
Y'all stay blessed.
All right, you too.
All right, y'all have a good one.
All right, peace. Love y'all. Peace.